Ladies and gentlemen, boys and MBs, welcome back to Hellstormwargaming. My name is Mikey, thanks for tuning in, and welcome to this wonderful, wonderful live stream. Hello! How are we doing today? Sorry, I was just making myself a little drink. It's going to be a long stream because we've got a new game to play. But welcome, welcome, welcome. How are we doing? Hello, hello, hello. Good evening, Nige. Taking bets on how late Mikey's going to be. I bet 5. Not even late, bro. Bang on time. Bang on time, as always. Can you believe? Can you believe I was bang on time, chat? I've got lots to talk about. I was at Warhammer Community yesterday, and there's some other things on Warhammer Community that I thought we could take a look at as well. That I think it'd be really interesting to talk about, definitely. I've got some other little highlights as well as some, like, buying view drama. People are buying views to scam companies. Can you believe? Ugh. Awful. So welcome in, say hello, let me know who you are, where you're watching from, what's going on with you gamers, and I appreciate you all. Tune in. So welcome, 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 welcome. I just need to tell the entirety of my Discord, and I've gone live. So give me uno momento whilst I do that. Big YouTuber view botting. So welcome, hello, what's going on? What's new with you? Have you had a wonderful couple of days? Let me know. What you've been up to? What have you guys been up to? If you didn't know, I'm going to stop like stalling for the first half an hour, I think this first half an hour stall is causing me more problems than it usually does. We're going to start straight off with Warhammer Community. Where's my Wi-Fi off? Great, love that. We're going to start straight off with Warhammer Community. I don't know if you saw, but I was on it, chat. I was on it. Also, I'm just having a lovely drink from my Mobile Suit Gundam wing cup. Available at gfuel.com. Use code Hellstorm at checkout to get a discount. That'd be really cool. How did I buy the views? That's quite funny.
You did.
Have you got anything for me?
No.
Why?
I don't have anything for you, but I've just come back from seeing Wuthering Heights. Woo!
You don't have anything for me? Where is it?
I don't have it.
I'm owed some Gundam cards to my brother, chat, and he keeps not giving them to me. Anyway, you might have seen, chat, that I was on or in a Warhammer Community article. Can you believe? Can you believe me, Mikey? The one who has ignored for 12 months now. Look at me. Back to back to back. Back to back to back. That's what we say. Anyone know if Mighty Lands had a PPO? What's Mighty Lands and what's a PPO? Okay, cool. Gitface, good evening. Alchemist Dave, good evening. Marty Marv, a wizard's never late, and we all know Mikey's a wizard. I am magic. I am fucking magic, let's be honest. I've somehow managed to get a job interview next week, so that's nice. Oh, congrats, Marty Marv. Hopefully it goes well. So how did you buy the views? Come on now. Don't be silly. Nice captain. Really like the green jade energy. Good contrast to the red armor. We'll go through it. App's still not updated. I don't think the app's going to be updated until the book's out now. I was expecting, because I went to look for the rules as well, because I'm currently recording a video. I don't know if I'm allowed to say what the video's about. You can probably tell considering I was in the article yesterday. But I'm working on a video and I went to look for it and I had to go to the website because they're not in the app yet, and the app hasn't. I don't think the app's even had an update for yesterday, has it? Or Wednesday, sorry. I don't think the app got an update for the fucking like rules FAQ and stuff like that. So if you didn't see, Games Workshop put community pages go raided with red corsairs. Some people got Hero Blackheart. I didn't, chat. I did not get a Hero Blackheart. I saw that Shaggy had painted one for Mess and Battle Reports, a channel that doesn't cover 40k, and also this is painted by Chris, who does play Red Corsair, so I'll let them off. But there's some gorgeous Huron black hearts. And then you got Masters of the Maelstrom. Didn't get them. Didn't get them, chat. Also painted by, allegedly, Shaggy. It is by Chris. We love Chris. However, is it this one? Or is it the next one? I think it's the next one. Yeah, Raiders and Reef Captain. So these are mediocre hobbies. I like the scratching he's done on the armor. That's very nice. Marks with the Alpha Legion, of course. And then hidden away, four parts down, swipe across. Oh yes, baby. Oh yes. We have Hellstormwargaming's Red Corsair. I painted a Red Corsair, chat. Can you believe? Can you believe? I think it came out all right. And guess what? That picture's not even edited. I didn't even edit the picture. I didn't even do any lighting, no nothing. I just took a picture on my phone. All right. I just took a picture of my phone. I just sent it straight from my phone. I didn't even fuck about. They've removed the background, but barely. Look, there's a raw picture just to prove it. There's the raw picture just to prove it. Just on my iPhone. That was it. Don't let anyone tell you need an expensive camera to take a nice picture. You just need good lighting. I think I can show you. I think I'm allowed to show you. If not, I will. If they're like, you're not allowed to show the model, even though we've posted that you've posted it, it's fine. Boosh. Boosh. I think he came out all right, didn't he? So I've actually recorded the entire process about painting it because I'm making a video about something. I don't know what I'm legally allowed to say anymore. But it was actually super easy. So it's Bal red, if you can believe. Kador red and a bit of orange. Whoa. P3 paints. Enamel wash, bit of brown. And then a little bit of orange highlighting. And then Flesh Terror's red over the top of it. Look how that red pops, bro. I'm so chuffed with it. I even painted the back this time. Can you believe? Not like when I painted Titus. I painted the back. And you know what the funny thing is, chat? You know, Monday, I said I was really tired. Do you remember on Monday, I was like, oh, I'm shattered today. I've had such a long day. So, this arrived Friday. Friday, okay? You lied right, Friday afternoon. Okay, and it arrived Friday afternoon, and I like leisurely built the box on like I think I was busy on Saturday, but then I went out for dinner with Georgie on Saturday because it was our anniversary, and then Sunday I had a chill day. So Sunday night I had a very leisurely like I started building the Reef Captain. I don't know what I'm allowed to say anymore. I'm past caring. I'm past understanding, like, it's in an article. I was building the Reef Captain, all right? And it got to, like, midnight, and I was like, oh, I should probably check how long I've got to paint this. I think it's on pre-order soon. And then I realised Sunday night at, like, midnight that they wanted to painted force by Monday at midnight. It was like dawn of the final day, Majora's Mask shit, because I realized I had a single day. So whilst I'm really happy with this one guy, I did only paint one guy, but I also painted him in 5 hours. Yeah, I also painted him in 5 hours. So I primed him at 9:30 in the morning, and I'd finished at to be fair, 5 hours isn't too bad. But I'd finished, I was like just sat there, just cracking out. I had Gundam on my little TV back there, watching Gundam, and I was just painting this guy. So to say it's come out really well, and lots of people have said really nice things about the armor and stuff, to say how quickly I had to paint it, thank you, I really appreciate it. But yeah, it was like a 5-hour paint job. The good old please submit by this day and the street day being like a day away. Yeah, literally. It's normally it's for my own channel. Well, it used to be that they send it in, and then they give it me on a Friday. I get to talk about it on Saturday. But this time it was like we need pictures. So, but But there's like some things that I'd improve if I had more time, like the helmet is a bit messy here, which is super annoying. There's like specks of something, I think it's silver there, but I just didn't bother. And then I'd do more with the maul. But I think overall, and yeah, I oversprayed with the airbrush here, you can see, but I just didn't fix it. I just didn't bother because I didn't have time. Can you see I've like oversprayed here, so the light's on the wrong side of the fur? Would have fixed that, just couldn't be bothered. Couldn't be bothered. Didn't know what colour to do the hair, so I just washed it pink, and I was like, that'll do. But yeah, it's like sponging in contrast to get like the main colours down, and then I like went in and added like textured highlights. You can see that I've like done lines and stuff like that. So, especially on like the leg, if I just show you again. You see, I've not really highlighted it. I've like painted lines and called it a day. So, but I have recorded it all. So I should be able to make a video along with something else. I'm going to squeeze the videos together. They won't be out tomorrow, but I'm hoping Sunday. So yeah, I like him. I think he's cool. I think he's very cool. It's a very cool, a very cool miniature. I don't know what I'm going to do with the rest of it, but all I'll say is you can get way more. That's all I'll say about the rest of it. I don't know what I'm allowed to say, but this comes in our box set, so I'm sure you can work it out. The stuff that's revealed already, they should give you a solid week. A weekend isn't enough time, and it means everyone needs to rush. Well, I don't know if it's just me, but I just emailed them back and said, I've only painted one character. It's twice now as well. It's twice now, because it was like, when they sent me the Warhammer quest, I was like really excited for it, because I really loved Curse City. And then they emailed me and they said they were sending it in like October, and it didn't arrive until mid-November, and I had like 1 day to paint a character from that, and it was the Bulgoth, what's his face, if you remember. And then it came out whilst I was on holiday, you know what I mean? If you remember that one, it was the dark water stuff. So they sent it like, it literally arrived the night before I was flying out. So it was just like, that was like annoying, because it said they'd give me so much lead up time, and then this one it was just like, oh, it's just arrived Friday. When's the deadline date? Oh, it's in 2 days. Oh, by the way, you've not checked because you've been busy at the weekend. So yeah, I mean, I'd love it unlimited time. I would be able to do the whole box. I'd be able to just do it in the background, but that's not, no, we aren't afforded that. So it's one thing that's this like kind of frustrating. It's kind of like difficult to complain, because I think a lot of people would kill for my position of like Games Workshop asking me to paint stuff for an article, but also it is killer to do it. So it's not all sunshines and rainbows. That's what I'll say. It's not all sunshine and rainbows at all. But if they keep sending it me 2 days before, and then I only paint one miniature, and then they send me more stuff, fine. I don't mind. One miniature is one miniature, I think. So I'm getting, oh, it's here. That's the one. This one. Yeah, this guy also got a speed paint job because I had like a day to paint it. So, and again, I think this one looks alright as well. I think it's easy to paint something nicely quick when you can just lock in and have like 6 or 7 hours doing it, you know? That's quite a long time when you're painting miniatures, don't get me wrong. But like, it's like, it kind of like lets me focus, and I think it makes you a better painter as well, because it makes me do stuff that I would normally not do, because I'm like, oh, what if it goes wrong? And I'm just like, I don't have time to question myself. I'll just do it, and then it comes out all right. So it was Nightbringer and Titus. They actually gave me quite a while to paint, and then I still didn't paint them all. But I painted enough. So that was a whole Nightbringer and Titus and his mates. So yeah, so that's what I've been doing this week. If you didn't know, if you were curious what goes on behind the scenes when I'm not live, I'm speed painting. I'm just speed painting, bro. Based on what Guy said, when he quit the GDU program, it seems like they always send stuff last minute. It's definitely better than it used to be when Guy was part of it. Definitely. But it kind of went, it was like fine, really good, awfully shit for me, and now it's just, if they're happy with one miniature, I'm going to keep getting away with it. Because sometimes if they give me a day to paint something, what do they expect? You know, they're lucky they got something, let's be honest. So, but I do wonder what they'd say if they were like, will you paint this? And I say, yeah. And then it arrives the day before and then I don't paint anything. I wonder what they'd say. So anyway, nice miniature. Does he want to make me paint Raid Corsairs? Yeah, because I painted that much faster than Blood Raven. And what's funny is I didn't use Reliquary Red. That's the big scam, chat. I'm sorry, but I didn't use Reliquary Red. I started with brown. And I keep priming stuff with brown, and I think it's goated. You know? Chat, I think brown might be the goated spray paint. I love red, don't get me wrong, and I'll always use it in my Blood Ravens, don't get me wrong. But even with my Blood Ravens, I'll start with brown. Can you believe? Scam Reliquary Red. Reliquary Red's is such a lovely colour, but it was the wrong shade, right? This is like, I don't know if it's the right red, but this is like Blood Angels red. A Blood Angels army in this red would look insane. So I'm making a video for it, but like the way I did it, basically, like I said, it was brown and then sponged grey to white, like kind of like a sponge chop, slap chop, but with sponging. Then I went over it with Bile Red. It looked shit, so I kind of like base coated a lot of it back to red, and then I went up to orange. I was like, this is too bright. I'll use Flesh Terror's Red to glaze it, and it looked sick. And it looked sick. It looks so good. Look at it. You know, not to toot my own horn, but fuck me, toot. And then it was like enamel wash. It was Tamiya dark brown instead of Agrax, which worked way better. So there's some real nice ones, don't get me wrong. But goddamn does that red pop. God damn. And you know what it is as well? It's P3 paints. P3 paints are so nice to use. They do sponsor me. They don't pay me to... They're not paying me to tell you this time. They're not paying me to tell you about it this time. But the P3 paints are so good. I'm doing a big paint organization video. And I'm going to say it. P3 paints are my top draw. Because they are. They are top draw. So... this was fun. I don't know why they've done it pink. I don't know why Christine's done it pink, but it looks cool. So Sanguine Red is Colour Forge is better than Reliquary Red. No. It's just a different red. If I was painting Blood Angels, I wouldn't buy Reliquary Red. You know? If I was painting Cold Berserkers, I would. If I was painting Word Bearers, I would. If I was painting Blood Ravens, I would. Not Blood Angels. That is the wrong red. Different, you know, different tasks, isn't it? That's all it is. So. Scion banging out of the park as usual is Eldar and Mint. I haven't looked at the Eldar, actually. But what's interesting is, I don't know if you knew, chat, however, one, these are just Space Marines, let's be honest. These are just Space Marines. These aren't Chaos Space Marines at all. The new Renegade Raiders can be equipped with bolt gun and bolt pistol and Reaver blades, the swords. And it's brought up by Brennan or Doug in our WhatsApp group in the Parasocial gang. If you want to become a member, consider it today. You can take the hand flamer on this guy. That is one option. You can take a power fist on another guy, which it looks like nobody has. Where's the power fist, bro? Why has no one built it with the power fist? What the fuck? The models aren't equipped with both. They're equipped with an abundance of stuff. One of them is equipped with a chain axe, if you want it to be. One of them a sword. A lot of them bolt guns. Some of them like power swords, but they're all called Reaver blades. It's a very, rules-wise, it's a very interesting development of what the models are equipped with and what the rules are, you know, Because of rules of all, this would be a chain axe. It'd be a strength 5 -1. This would be a power sword. You know, this would be a chain sword. But they're all just Reaver blades. The power fist is a power fist, don't get me wrong. But the blades are all the same. And it's very interesting. I mean, it's great for a video if you wanted to get more models out of the box than normal. It's very interesting that, like, this one isn't equipped with the sword at all, but it does have one. This one isn't equipped with the bolt gun at all, but it does have one. And it's probably like one of the... I don't know if it's maybe I've just not noticed, but it's one of the few units where they are all equipped with something, but they don't all have it. You know? Like pistols and stuff, people kind of like turn a blind eye. But like to say this is this guy has a bolt gun, this guy has a chain axe, this guy has a chain axe, this guy has a bolt gun, this guy is well, he actually, this one is one of the few because you can see he's got the blade on his back, and he can be equipped with a bolt gun. The other way to do it is kind of like this. You know what I mean? It's just very interesting, definitely, that's a, like, not that it's not allowed, that it's not been done. Because I don't think it has been before, you know? Not that I've ever noticed, anyway. So, yeah, interesting. Definitely interesting. I don't know if you've noticed it, chat. Like, the idea of wysiwyg is definitely... The idea of wysiwyg in tournaments, outside of mine, has definitely fallen apart because people have no standards, you know, and I think it's annoying. But that's just me. That's my personal opinion. Not the opinion that I think everybody should have. It's my personal opinion. But, like, the idea of wysiwyg is kind of fallen by the wayside. It feels like Games Workshop are following suit. You know? It definitely feels like Games Workshop are following suit. The Death of wysiwyg, a great YouTube title. Yeah. Like, tournaments-wise, because, like, tournaments like UKTC don't even check if people are, like, not cheating, you know? And then, like, because of that, other tournaments kind of, like, follow suit, and they don't care about wysiwyg. If something's got a claw, you can use it as an axe. Why not? You know? No one, like, cares. I think wysiwyg's kind of important. I think it's important to be clear with your opponent, because as soon as that last barrier falls... then, you know, it's just like, well, yeah, they've all equipped with plasma guns, even though they've got no arms. You know what I mean? So, like, there's definitely been, like, consolidations of, like, what something is equipped with to now being quite generic. One great example is the Intercessor, because they used to have 3 types of weapons. You had the bolt rifle, the assault bolt rifle, and the heavy bolt rifle. There were 3 different profiles, and you had to build them, or technically had to build them 3 different ways. They had different scopes and stuff. They got consolidated into an Intercessor bolt rifle, which is actually a mixture of all 3. And then there's other ways they've done it, where they've gone, all of these weapons are crazy, but Vanguard veterans, now they're all strength 5, even though they can be equipped with a thunder hammer, a chainsword, a lightning claw, whatever. They're all strength 5 -1, you know? They're all just like Vanguard weapons. The Chaos is a prime example of heirloom weapons, you know? And then heirloom weapon, I think that's what they're called in... I think that might be what they're called in Space Marines. But that sort of idea, you know what I mean? That sort of idea is very common. But this is one of the, like, first new kits that I've seen, where it's just like, yeah, they've got him. You know what I mean? They've got him. They're all there somewhere. Every single one of these has got a bolt pistol. Every single one of these has got a power sword, essentially. Like the captains, they have options, you know what I mean? They have a maul and a power sword. And you build it as such. But these don't. So I think it's just weird, you know what I mean? It's weird. Like I said, I don't know if it's necessarily wrong. That's not what I'm trying to say. I just think it's odd. I think people just play data sheets now. Some Space Wolf Bloodclaw pack leader's claw is just a power weapon. Yeah, exactly. If there's no other loadout option for the basic troop, there's no real confusion. That's very true. That's very true, yeah. I think it's just been like kind of like a consolidation of how units are put together as well. Gone are the days where we have a unit that could like a tactical squad. I almost call it an intercessor squad. Like a tactical squad, where you can give it a heavy bolter or a plasma gun, but also there's like 4 of the kits you can borrow from, and also giving those weapons like a las cannon or whatever. Like, those days are kind of gone. It's what's in the box builds the box a lot of the time. There's very, very, very few, it's a very rare occurrence now where it's like you buy a kit and it doesn't come with the option it can take, and that's an option you'd like to take. But now most kits are like, yeah, what's in the box, that's what you can take. So people are just like, well, just run it as the data sheet, you know? And it's not even a case of, I'll just say Hatman Rich. Standardizing the loadouts makes things easier, but it's a bit, I don't know, boring. It takes some of the narrative creativity away. I think it's even worse so when it does have options and people run it as the different one. you know, when people, like, I think I did a 2-hour podcast with Vince once about wysiwyg, and it was the argument that if orc knobs can all take axes or claws, and you just say what they are, and I was like, I don't think that's right. I think if they've got claws, they use claws. If they've got axes, they use axes, you know? And his argument was, it's stupid because they're the same models. They're all the same. It's not confusing if they're all using the same thing, which I do kind of agree. I think if everything's the same, it's a lot easier to understand. But it's also just in, like, maybe it's my old school brain of like, well, if they've got claws, shouldn't they have claws? You know? Jace has made a joke, and it's relevant. It says, hey man, if wysiwyg is gone, then you can just leave all the arms off your marines. Because the joke is that Jace, specifically Jace, hates a lot, is that when Vanguard veterans were really good, but their loadouts kept changing, like in 9th edition, they were all equipped with 1 lightning claw, 1 storm shield, because you wanted the in-run. And then what they did is they gave the entire army -1 AP. So then the storm shield was fairly useless because it was only like real high AP stuff that you actually cared about. So you gave him a lightning claw and a chainsword instead. So what did I do? I snapped all the shields off and I gave them chainswords. And then because they got an extra attack. And then in 10th edition, now you can't do that. You want the storm shield. So I snapped all the chainswords off and stuck the storm shield back on. And for some reason, Jace has held that to me like with a knife to my throat about what happened there and what I did and how disgraceful of a human I am. Jokingly, how disgraceful as a Warhammer player I am. But that's just, in my head, I'm like, well, I've always been wysiwyg. I've always been what you see is what you get. I've never played a storm shield as a chainsword or vice versa. You know? So in my head, I've suffered through that, so why should everyone else? But then I'm like, that's such a boomer mentality, you know? I couldn't work from home when I used to work 40 hours a week and get paid enough to buy a house in a week. So why shouldn't everyone else, you know? The audacity, exactly. You're a travesty to this hobby. A travesty. I have a little baggie full of Vanguard veteran arms that I refuse to magnetize because magnetizing infantry when it's 1 arm on every single model or even 2 arms every single model is cringe. I have better things to do in my time, such as paint a chainsword and snap the old one off. However, that was me sticking to wysiwyg. So in my head, I've done it so everyone else can do it. But also, maybe am I out of touch? Because not everybody wants to snap their arms off, you know? If they've got all power claws and now chain axes or whatever are the best weapon, they don't want to snap all their arms off, but they also equally don't want to spend £100 on another unit for the same unit with a different arm and having to spend God knows how many hours painting it. So for me, I'm just like, yeah, if it's not wysiwyg, make it wysiwyg. But I can understand why people don't want to put the time and effort. Their hobby time's limited. They'd rather spend that time on a new unit, or, you know, or something new or whatever, rather than working on an old unit that's already finished in their head. They're having to go back. But, like, the idea of, like, a unit being so drastically different for weapon now is kind of unheard of. It's kind of gone now, you know what I mean? You've got, like, the odd guy who takes a special weapon, like a random melter gun or whatever, you know? But like, it's only really characters now that have options. And even then, and I won't lie, chat, I'm doing it myself. I've got one Gravis captain. He's got a bolt rifle and he looks like me. Do I play it as the Power Fist one with the chainsaw? Yeah, all day. All day. So maybe just the idea of wysiwyg, for me, is gone. But it's just like, yeah, it's just an interesting one, right? It's just an interesting one. It just like, when Doug said it yesterday, I was like, yeah, that is, or yesterday or the day before, whenever he said it, I was like, yeah, that's actually super interesting that it doesn't, like, wysiwyg is less important now because there's not as much option for it. For me, I don't want to rip all my arms off every time the rules made the other option better than the late slate. Yeah, but like, how often does that happen now? You know, definitely did. As you throw the weapon consolidation, you can actually build a unit to look the way you want rather than the meta loadout. Yeah, for sure. For sure. It's definitely a lot easier. It's a lot less things to think about, for sure. Isn't that still the case for Legionnaires? I don't think so. But that might just be holdover because they are a redo of an older unit, you know what I mean? Intercessors are new tactical squads, but they're a new unit, you know? You did the absolute best thing, so I don't understand the complaint. It's destroying the hobby. I was destroying the hobby one arm at a time, that's why. My only issue with my only issue with weapon options, there we go, was back when the standard loadouts of Chaos Tyrant was a chain axe, but the kit only came with one. I like options, but the base loadout should be in the kit. Yeah, it was pretty cringe. And then what they've done is just said all the weapons are the same now, right? I think standardized loadout kind of kills wysiwyg anyway. Do you mean you don't need to worry about it anymore? I'm a hardcore wysiwyg, but I also don't judge what someone else does with their time, money, and models. Yeah, because I was a big proponent when Warhammer World wouldn't let me play Blood Ravens and Ultramarines. You know, I wouldn't let me use a Gundam and painted the wrong colour because it was painted the wrong colour. This is many years ago now, but obviously that was something that was like quite annoying. I was a big proponent of like, well, I bought the models. They're all the same models. I've just sprayed them a different colour, you know? And then I was like kind of punished for it. I was like, oh, well, because I painted mine red, not blue, then I'm not allowed to use it. What the fuck? Now that's though like it's kind of dead now, you know what I mean? And even like faction painting is dead. That isn't a thing anymore. Like factions as a color scheme are completely, like rules wise, completely dead. It used to be if you're Ultramarines, you can play as Ultramarines, and now it's just everybody's got Tom, Dick, and Harry. Anyone in these Ultramarines as long as you got the models. So then, but then I'm on the same thing. I'm like, well, you've built yours slightly differently, so should you be allowed to use those rules? It's kind of like similar, right? So yeah, but just an interesting one. So something that like made me ponder a little bit. So I'm like, did I miss you confessing to buying views? Yes, all the time, mate, all the time. But there is quite a big news story. It's on Wargaming, and then there's a video about it, so we'll do that in a few. I remember going into the last Sigmar edition in Sanctuary, complaining about having to rip the arms off their 30, I want to say Morbeg Knights, and I ducked out of playing Sigmar there. Kind of ghoul unit, something about claws into something else. I don't know. Hey Hobby Club, how you doing? Currently, AOS has almost no build. This means this thing. Yeah, a lot of it's quite generic, right? Used to. Kayori, thank you for the gifted, bud. You are being added to the list. The list is called I've Always Loved Red Corsair Lore. So if you'd like to be on this list and you want to win a box at the end of the month, be like Captain Kayari and Super Chat, I'll give you membership today. Appreciate you. Appreciate you. Thank you so much. Parasocial membership goes towards paying for bots inside Scoop. Do you want me to skip straight to the drama? I can skip straight to the drama, but I just want to tell you it wasn't me. You get 15 minutes time between meetings. Well, I was going to talk about the fact that the World Championships are in Spain, but I think people want me to skip it. Reddit has shown me that every event you'll ever attend insists on correct colour schemes. Yeah. The list is called the Epstein files. Yeah, exactly. I'm putting you on the Epstein files all day. All day. So chat, if you want to support the channel, become a member or gift membership just like Kayari, or super chat and you can shout random shit at me and I'll actually have to listen to it because it comes through my speakers. What are your Valentine's Day plans with Geo? Chat about that for an hour. Alright, do you want to hear my Valentine's Day plans?
Mikey! Super chat 5.
Papaya, thanks for the 5.
Red Corsair Lord, but I'm chasing the meta.
Papaya, thank you so much for the 5 gifted £5 super chat, dude. Really appreciate it. Very kind of you. Let me just, you're on the list, buddy. My Valentine's Day plans, chat, are playing Gundam. I'm gonna be at a noob type challenge and I'm gonna be summoning monsters to the battlefield. You know, I'm gonna be going Blue Eyes White, Freedom Gundam Meteor. That's my sort of Valentine's Day plans. I'm not even joking. Chat, you think I'm joking? I'm going to 2 tournaments this weekend, 2 Gundam tournaments. One with a friend from my local club, which is going to be great. She was actually in my video the other day. If you saw, I actually uploaded a Gundam play video. I don't know if you saw. You know the one I was talking about recording? Do you remember? I was talking about recording it, and then I was like, oh, maybe I'll upload it. I don't know. I did upload it. And then someone pointed out that I cheated. I was like, fuck. I already noticed when I was editing, but shut up. POV, you're playing Gundam in a tournament. Sorry, you're playing card games in a shop and winning. POV, bro. All 300. 300? Oh my god, this is at like 10 views yesterday. Holy shit. I was like, this is such a dead video. I don't know why I did this. It's got like 300 views. Oh, let's go. Sorry, round 2 I played against my friend Ellie. We're going to a new type challenge together on Saturday. So that's my romantic Valentine's Day plans. That's my romantic Valentine's Day plans. And then I'm going to come home and edit a video about Red Corsairs. What are your Valentine's Day plans, chat? Is it being alone? Because that's a plan. You could be like the pirate that I uploaded after I ended my stream. Deathwatch watched that 250 times. I think he did. I think he did. He must have been. I was here today. It was nice. Oh, thanks, bud. Has the Gundam Wargame lodged yet? I'm sort of interested in that. So, the 4th of March. The 4th of March is a big announcement about the Gundam Assemble, which is a tabletop game. But they have the Bandai Card Games Fest this weekend in Las Vegas, and allegedly there's some previews of it. So the official announcement for the tabletop Gundam game is 4th of March. Well, not announcement of the game, showcase of like starter sets and stuff. A better reason to not play Sigmar is that compared to 40k, your stuff is less likely to do its thing. The rerolls don't exist, so you really need to enjoy what the dice give you. Alright, let's go. 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 AOS is good. I just don't like the missions, bud. I don't like the missions. I think the missions are really stale. No, maybe not the missions. The battle tactics are really stale. I'll be alone. Didn't plan for it. Well, I hope you have a wonderful time. My Valentine's is moving house. Please move house, not face, Lambo. That'd be great. If you're in Parasocial, you understand what that meant. My plans are to have a cheeky takeout and read the inevitable Crucible rules previews when they drop tomorrow. Excellent. I won't be doing the rules reviews for that. I'm afraid. Yeah, I'm sure Goonhammer will say out there. Not that you might have been asking for a suggestion. Just thought I'd let you know. Driving to Scotland for a week away with her indoors. Indoors? I barely know her. God, so many people got plans. You guys are like real people. That's crazy. What the fuck? Why are you guys just like usernames on the screen? What do you mean you have like stuff outside of this? No match play, no Hellstorm content. I mean, true. What do you mean you like go outside and shit? What's going on? What do you mean you like live lives? Speaking of living lives and going outside, I think... Where's my mouse? There it is. I think the most interesting thing that that happened yesterday for me. What do you mean that this is a simulation? We're not NPCs. Exactly. What the fuck? I was like on a hobby call with Parasocial the other night, and I was like, "Whoa, you guys have like real voices. You're like real people and shit." Thank you for the $5.
Thanks for the info.
No problem.
Will you be playing the Gundam game? I'm curious, but I do wish the models were bigger.
I will be. The hobby collab. Thank you so much for the super chat. Really appreciate it. If you're interested in AOS content, make sure you check out the hobby collab. I am interested. I'm super interested. So the reason I'm like super into the card game at the minute, purely because I bought all of the decks with the miniatures in. And me and my friend Big C, we bought them all because we all wanted the miniatures. I did paint one for a video a while ago. We wanted the miniatures. And then we were like, oh, we have 4 starter decks for a game we don't know how to play. Shall we play it? And then we did. And then we've been obsessed ever since. We've been obsessed so much. So I think it's impacted my Warhammer time. But yeah, I'm super excited. And there's actually more miniatures coming out this month, chat. And they've showed off some more shit. So basically, this month, the end of this month, 27th, I want to say, there are two sets of miniatures coming out. So if you are a G-Quux fan, there is the Premium Card Collection Gundam Assemble set, which is coming with a bunch of special cards, but also 3 miniatures. We've got the G-Fred. Oh. Ava Unit 1 in Gundam form. Red Gundam, or White Gundam if you want to paint it that way. And the G-Quux miniatures. These are the Gundam Assemble miniatures. If you wanted to get them early, that is the way to do it. It also comes with a bonus pack of an EX resource and some other alternate art cards, which have they've slowly been showing off today. If you go to our Discord, we have a TCG channel now, and it posts previews. So it auto posts previews. So they're doing some alternate art cards if you're interested. But basically, there's these tokens for the cards, and whenever there's tokens, they're making miniatures for them, basically. So, and then there's the Iron-Blooded Orphans. I know a lot of people are IBO fans. So then the other one that's coming out is Iron-Blooded Orphans. So these are that you got Barbatos, which looks really fucking sick. Looks really, really good. There's the Grey's Iron, I think it is. I think it's the Grey's. Doesn't say. It does. Grey's Custom and then CGS Mobile Worker. So yeah. So they're the miniatures that are coming out this month. So these are all Gundam Assemble miniatures. They're just being released early in the card game. Why? I don't know. It's funny, I guess. They rewrote the game, so now it feels like they're just shoving the miniatures out to get some money back. It's interesting how other companies will show grey plastic models. I don't think G2 has ever done that, or rarely. No, not unless it's like a special article or something. They never do that. But also Gundam is one of those where they've never not shown unpainted miniatures. You know, they don't paint their kits when they show them off. They don't they barely panel line them. But yeah, so they've got some painted ones. They've got this like odd painted ones for like showcase videos and stuff. It's like showing people painting them up, but they don't picture them fully painted now. I want normal Gundam models for this 6x4 mat, totally gigantic. Well, you know, hobby collab, not to give you a video idea that I should do myself. It'll be very easy to do that if the game stays the way that we know, and because it's on a hex-based grid. So you could just print out a giant mat that's hex-based to scale, and it will work fine. So, but yeah, not to give you a video that I should do myself. You can just upscale the mat, and the game will work fine. I mean, Maggie, you do have your anniversary. That's like Valentine's, since it's so close. Yeah, exactly. That's why we don't do. Valentine's, because our anniversary is 4 days before. Going to a fabled Italian bread man for my Valentine's. Big C, I'm jealous. I'm gonna cry. I'm gonna cry. I'm interested, but good lord, I don't understand anything Gundam. Well, the nice and bad thing about the card game and the miniatures game is kind of like a saga edition. It's not really like, it's not really all following a story. There is the concept of it, or that's what at least they've mentioned. There's like campaign box coming as like a starter set where it's like you reenact a battle, but most of the like the showcase of like how it will play and stuff like that, or anything that's shown off, it's been like a mixture of everything. Because with Gundam, like Gundam show timeline, with Gundam it's kind of hard to follow exactly what's going on, because like this is probably the best way to understand it, and you can see it's fucking confusing. And this is old as well. This is extremely old. But basically, there's a main timeline, and then there's loads of offshoot timelines. So, and it like not even offshoot. There's alternate timelines that are like retellings, you know. So, like trying to think, oh, how do I understand Gundam? It's really difficult. You kind of just have to decide what you want to watch. Just try and pick a season. Make sure it's the first season of that sort of show. That's the only thing. If you're like that looks like a cool Gundam, I want to watch him in a show, just make sure you're watching the season 1 of that sort of show, you know what I mean? If you like the Gundam, you start with Mobile Suit Gundam. If you like Barbatos, who's got a big stick with a big lump on the end, then you watch Iron Blooded Orphans, you know? And then, but yeah, it's like I think this is more up to date. Yeah, this is more up to date. So like, you've probably heard of like Wing, because that was really popular on TV. Wing is its like one offshoot of the alternate timeline. So it's kind of like all of this timeline, and then it's kind of like an offshoot of like, okay, cool, this is where Wing sits. You know, if you've heard of Gundam Seed, it's its own timeline. It's called the Cosmic Era. So there's Gundam Seed, Gundam Astray, Gundam Seed Destiny, Gundam Stargazer, and Gundam Freedom. Gundam Seed Freedom, sorry. If you want G-Quarks, it's actually an alternate timeline after the first one. Before the first one, sorry. It's like an alternate offshoot of like what if happened. It's like a what if show. That's the one I started with, chat. That's how confused I was. It's a what if show. I was like, well, I don't know what could. Never mind. What if? You know? So it's just like, it's loads. But yeah, this is like what people call the Universal Century timeline, or the main timeline, you know? This is the very first season in the show. And this is kind of like the main storyline, you know? This is RX-78 and all his pals and all that shit. Most of anything you've heard of Gundam probably falls on this timeline, or it sits on the Wing timeline, or it sits on the IBO timeline, where Iron Blooded Orphans, or Witch and Mercury also separate. So, yeah, so they're all separate timelines as well. So Iron Blooded Orphans, Witch and Mercury, Wing, and Seed are all separate. So you can just watch those. You don't need to watch anything else before them. You don't need to watch anything else afterwards. You know, but as long as if you watch Iron Blooded Orphans, you start with this one, not Iron Blooded Orphans 2. You know, fairly straightforward when you break it down like that. But yeah, it's exceptionally confusing. But it's cool because it's just loads of anime. So if you like watching anime, it's great. So it would be, but you know, everything is so much work. Yeah, exactly. Anyway, the interesting news yesterday, just to get myself back on track, cracking on. The World Championships this year are in Spain. Can you believe? Barcelona, as David Tennant would say, that one show. So the World Championships have been in the same place twice in a row. They were in Atlanta, Georgia. The first one and then the sequel were both in Atlanta, Georgia. They announced yesterday, bear in mind people have been advertising golden ticket events and everything. It's going to Barcelona, which is really, really interesting. One, really close to home for us UK lot. And the like Europeans, it's going to be really easy to access. Crucially, it's also not in America, which, you know, I don't think people should be going on their jollies over there anytime soon, you know. So I think this is actually a fantastic move by Games Workshop to kind of go, the World Championships of Warhammer doesn't mean America, it does mean the world, which I think is a great move for them. But also, you know, in times of turbulence, let's say, to be totally above board, they're happy to move it out of the US, which is good. You know, it's less. If you wanted to compete in the World Championships this year, it's one less thing to worry about. There's lots of world politics drama all over the place, but definitely it feels like a boiling point in certain parts of the world. And the fact that they're bringing it to Barcelona is really interesting. I know we watched, or like at least discussed, a couple of people who won golden tickets and turned them down because they were against any particular regime. They were against any political, social movements, which are like, you know, anti-trans, anti-gay, you know, anti-LGBT in general. People were like saying, I'm not going to this because of the country and the regimes, and that's not what I want to support, and I don't support this, so I won't be going. This is a really interesting move by Games Workshop to say it's actually going to be in Barcelona. So, very, very interesting, definitely. Very, very interesting. The annoying thing is, it's on the same weekend as Hellstorm Teams, chat. Hellstorm December Teams, can you believe? Can you believe, chat? Disgusting. It's on December Teams, so I was really excited and now I'm not going. Well, I probably wasn't going to be going anyway, but now I'm definitely not going. What a shame. What a shame. It's the same weekend as Hellstorm Teams, but All Stars February is on sale now. If you type !shop in chat, I'll show you how to do it. !shop. And you can grab a link to our tournament. It is now even cheaper to attend. We've actually reduced the ticket price. So we've brought it, we just made it cheaper so it's easier to attend for everybody. So if you'd like to come along to a tournament at the end of the month, 2,000 points, 5 rounds, 5 types of tables, and lots of wonderful people come in. It'd be really sick. Grab your ticket today. It'd be really cool. So it is just over 2 weeks away. So please consider it. So moving to Barcelona, fantastic. I think a really interesting thing that's supposedly going to be even bigger. Does that mean Hellstorm teams won't be full of tryhards who care about World Championships? Exactly. Exactly. There'll be like hardly any tryhards because they'll either be at the World Championships or won't care. It's a bit close to Christmas. I mean, first week of December. I mean, how long is the Christmas period, really? You know? If you know you're going, you're saving up for a little bit. But yeah, supposedly it's going to be bigger. He says, taking place on 3rd to the 6th, the World Championships of Warhammer will be hosted in Fira de Barcelona, right in the heart city. It's an even bigger event hall than we used in the past. Perfect, the biggest World Championships that we've ever hosted. We're inviting more qualifiers than ever before across 140k, Age Sigma, Underworlds, and Kill Team. Which means I'll also now be applying for golden tickets for my events. I've not had a problem getting them in the past. But I was a bit funny about getting golden tickets for an event in the US. I kind of wish they'd announced this earlier before applications went up. It seems silly to have applications for an event that you don't know where is. And now it's in Barcelona. I'm like, yeah, I'll get tickets for those. I'll get some gold tickets so we can give those away for our events. But it seemed a bit silly when I was like, well, I'm not gonna like sit here and say I hate the regime that they've got in the US and then give people a free holiday there or whatever, you know, or say go over there now, please have fun. Kind of like not quite the messaging that I want to get across, you know what I mean? But now he's in Barcelona, I can feel a little bit more chill about it, you know. So there's also the grand narrative. I'm sure that sounds great. People will probably enjoy that. It's not for me, but the World Championships being there as well, so. I'm not going anyways. Why isn't the Old World on that list? The Old World isn't a competitive game, right? If that's what you mean. The 40k Sigma Underworlds and Kill Team are all their tournament games. Old World, 30k, Necromunda, Blood Bowl aren't really their competitive games. So to be fair, I'm surprised Blood Bowl. One of the ones I think should be on here is Blood Bowl because that is just through and through a competitive game. But yeah, that's why. So yeah, shout out to GW. Very interesting move. It's a shame it's the weekend I'm running the tournament. Otherwise, I'd probably try and go or try and get a ticket to go. So unless I can convince all of the Team Hellstorm to run an event without me, they publish a match play guide for the Old World. But okay, yeah, but it's not. They don't sell it as a tournament game, right? They don't go, here's meta watch of the Old World. It's like, here's a match play guide, here's some FAQs. It's not a they don't see it as a competitive game. They're like, that's designed to sell tournament like esque ideology, like 40k and Sigma and Underworlds and Kill Team. Old World is Old World. It's pushing models around. And it's to satiate people who are still looking for that rank and flank style game. Yeah, people play Old World competitively. Yeah, there are Old World tournaments. Not saying that. I'm not saying there's a problem with that either. But that's not Games Workshop's marketing strategy of that game. They run Old World events, but they don't really post about it. Do you even know who the Old World and Blood Bowl player bases are? Very true. Yeah, the people are probably less likely to travel. So yeah. Anyway. Great job, GW. Actually, a good moment. So I need to find. I just need to quickly find a video. Because I don't know if it's a video or just an article. No, that's the wrong one. I've searched for the wrong one. For the drama chat. The drama. No, I don't think they actually did a video. Ah, okay. Okay. Found it. So, chat. Let's do the drama. You know how people like to pretend that they're successful? You know how people like to pretend that, you know, bigger number equals... I always say bigger number equal better person, especially when it comes to views, likes, and subscribers and stuff like that. But that only works if they're legit. That only works if they are, like, not fraudulent, let's say. Because there was a big statement that was put out the other day. Static on the mic. What, completely? Rice Krispies mic. Oh, fucking hell. I opened a link and now it's fucked my mic, I guess. One sec. One sec. Don't go anywhere, chat. Hello. I really need to fix that issue. For some reason, every so often when I randomly click a link, it glitches my computer. And then when it glitches, it cuts my mic. Good now, thank you. Dude is pro, knows how to build suspense. You know that. Refresh, grab some G Fuel. That's a great time. Great time to grab some G Fuel, chat. Also, it wasn't that bad. Yeah, but you don't want it to be shit there, do you? Okay. As I was saying, drama time. I always say bigger number equal better person when I talk about like views and subs and stuff like that. It's the more numbers you've got, the bigger numbers you are, the better people think you are. Okay. However, that only works if you are not fraudulent, if you are not inflating the numbers via bots, via marketing, via paid advertising. Especially if you're using said view number to charge sponsors for. Because there is a big document that was put out by Watch It Played. Or, well, part of Watch It Played, but also Game Night Picks. Yo, Papaya, what the fuck? Dude, what the fuck? Dude, thank you so much for the 10 gifted. Here, these subs will make you a better person. That's literally how it works, dude. The more subs I get, the better people think I am. Thank you so much for the 10 gifted, bud. Really appreciate you. I literally have it on my wall. I have it on my wall, chat. I do literally have it on my wall. It says, and I don't always keep up with it, but I should. I'll take a picture so you can see. So I just sat from my desk. It's got some ideas of videos, but also it says post every day, bigger number equal better person with a smiley face. So to remind me every day to post, but also bigger number equal better person. The more posting, the more followers, the better you are. Definitely. Technically. Thank you so much for the gift, dude. Really appreciate it. But there was a document, there's a document that's put out. There's about 7 pages accusing of Game Night Picks that they were artificially inflating their numbers and charging customers, i.e. companies for advertising, such as sponsored playthroughs, sponsored game showcases, stuff like that, charging them per view and then inflating the numbers to get more money out of them. So if you don't know, Game Night Picks and Watch It Played are 2 board game channels. Watch It Played is one who has made the statement. You might have seen their shorts and stuff. I've seen their shorts definitely. Of like they do like game showcase games and stuff. So they showcase board games, showcase new games, etc. Do like little how to plays, etc. And the channel that they're calling out, which I hate to call out because I've met one of them and I always hate it, but there we go, is Game Night Picks. So Game Night Picks have allegedly, according to Watch It Played, been inflating their numbers. And I met this guy at a Steamforge event. I'm not calling you out personally, but I hope you do well. And you might be able to see kind of where it starts and where it ends, where we've got 2000, 2000, 2000, which is fine. 2000, 2000, 35, 57, 7, 5, 4, 4, 8, 37, 40, 40, 39, 38, 40, 40, 39, 40, 50, 40, 30, 36, 35, 34, 38, 39, 30, 20, 40, 14, 12, 10, 10, 30, 6. A very interesting, like, curve, like a very, what we would call like a very unnatural curve. For example, someone who doesn't buy views, hi, Hellstormwargaming, nice to meet you. Like, some of my videos pop off, but they are usually quite consistent. There's some that are quite low, but usually quite consistent, depending what sort of content. Especially if I'm doing consistently similar content, it'll be really high. If I'm doing completely random content, it'll be really low. You know what I mean? For example, in the last year, we had like 12, 16, 5, bit different, 2.6, pretty shit, 119k, 2. You know what I mean? It's kind of like there's like some ones that stand out, whereas that channel, it was like, oh wow, they're all standing out. Isn't that crazy? 2, 32, 5, 60, 60, 4, 2. You know what I mean? It's fairly... You can't really see a curve until you start looking at like similar types of videos where there's like a pattern, you know what I mean? Where I found my niche and I went for it. But there's another one of these videos coming soon, by the way. You know, it's fairly sporadic. Oh look, Mikey's doing something new that really interested in, and then he does 2 follow-ups and they both do worse. You know what I mean? So it's like, there's a very difference from going from like 2, 100, 2, 3, 5, 100, 50, 40, 2. You know what I mean? It's very sporadic, whereas that channel is very consistently extremely high. Now, Wargamer have done a write-up, so I'm going to use their reference, and I'll leave a link to the article if you just want to read it. Shout out to Wargamer, got big love for them. So it says, board game tutorial giant Watch It Play calls out fellow YouTubers deceptive ad practices. So Game Night Picks, which is the one that's been accused, says it stopped using the promotion tools that board game YouTuber Rodney Smith called fraudulent and deceptive. So he says, Watch It Play, the popular board game YouTube channel, has public ended a 6-year working relationship with fellow channel on Game Night Picks. Watch It Play's Rodney Smith. So there's like some sort of like partnership that they had. I don't know what that sort of partnership will be, but I'm sure we'll get into it when we get into the actual document. They put a Dropbox document titled Report on Unethical Practice in Board Game Media Ad Sales. Here, he accused game nights of ad revenue strategies that are fraudulent toward the publisher purchasing them. So, essentially, when you see someone make a video and they go, this video is sponsored by XYZ, let's say board game company, people price their channel or price a video either depending on the views that they get on videos or views that they are gonna potentially get. So there's like kind of like 2 ways to do it. It's kind of like, well, all of my videos got like 10,000 views. The last 5 videos all got 10,000 views. This one should get 10,000 views as well. I will charge you X amount. Or they can go, well, my videos get this amount. What we'll do is we'll do it per 1,000 views. So you'll pay me X amount depending how popular the video is. So on average, if I get 10,000 views, you'll pay me this much. But if it goes bigger, you'll have to pay me more because your product is getting more reach than you expected. So that is the what the fraudulence is going to be referring to, is because as far as I understand it, Game Night Picks was adopted basically a pay-per-view, but the opposite way. You know, they are paid depending how many views a video gets. So it says, early in 2025, the owner of Game Night Picks adopted a per-view fee structure for ads sold on their channel. This meant that the cost to a publisher for running an ad was based on how many views the video received over a fixed period. So then what you see is at the start of 2025... God, they post so many videos. They post so many videos. Okay. I just need to go back. As you can see, they're kind of like, they pay per view at the start of 2025, 1,000, 17,000, 3, 2, 2, 2, 2, 2, 5, 2. And then suddenly it's 35, 57, 40, 40, 40. It's all pretty consistent, but extremely inflated. So if they're charging per view and now all their view numbers are extremely inflated, you can see why it's happening. You know what I mean? Are they still in 2022? Their thumbnails are very, very board gamer-esque, you know what I mean? Their thumbnails are very board gamer. So when Game Night picks made videos to watch it play, these videos include per-view ads too. Smith says this was done in spirit of fairness. If a video gained less views, the publisher paid less. If it gained more, they paid more. So they did a similar thing. So there must be a collab where they're making videos for each other, as far as I understand. So far, so unproblematic. However, the issue Smith raises to a feature called YouTube advertising. Something Game Night picks apparently used between November and December 2025. Yep, I can see that. What does live chat have to do with it? Who mentioned live chat? Sorry? Have I missed a bit? I mean, all the graphics of the pandemic never changed them. Is that called RPM, which is how much YouTuber pays per minute? Per minute? RPM's how much they pay per 1,000 views, right? I feel like advertisers should use that, which is a YouTube stat. That depends on what they're advertising, because if something like housing, banking, cars will pay a lot more per 1,000 views than something like a body wash, something like Manscaped, who are doing like natural YouTube advertising. So it's a bit difficult. Views and subs are weird / bad metrics in lots of ways. You could pick up thousands of subs from one short. Short subs translate to almost no revenue increase because those subs are like 14 to 24-year-old mostly. You're telling me? You're telling me, bro? I feel like someone's viewbotting my channel. Because if you go to my channel, right, on my short, like this video now has 1.4 million views. Which I haven't promoted, by the way. I did not click this button. Can I go to edit on here? How do I do it from this? I can just go to my fucking... What's that? Chat, it's gone fucking bananas, that video. No, I don't view but my channel. Well, bro. What the fuck happened in the last 7 days? He's got 700,000 views in the last 7 days. 1.5 million. Absolute. Look, 67% stayed to watch. And you're about, yeah, it's earned £100, chat. I'm happy to share. I don't care. Look, in the past 48 hours, it's had 400,000. I uploaded it in September. But the DAO is 50,000. Where's it? But it's all from the shorts feed, look. It's all from the shorts feed. It's just those 18 to 24-year-olds just watching Attack on Titan theme tune on repeat. It's so weird. It's just so bizarre. But also so natural, I just want to clarify. It's so natural, not view button, as you can see. I'm happy to share this because it's not view button. Look at all these searches that are picking it up, and now it's all the shorts feed. But that ad review is dumb. A VOD with 10% of the views will make more in ad review. Yeah, big time. Yeah, making £100. So like what? $150 maybe? I don't know what it is in dollars. For 1.5 million views, 1.5 million people watch my video, and I get £100. In 1.5 million people watched fucking well, a great example, actually, I'll just show you a 30-second long form video that is definitely my content that is original, right? That one. A 1-minute video. So this is twice the length, chat. This has 500,000 views. It's earned £800, you know? So it's got a third of the views. It's earned 8 times as much. So there you go. Weird. Weird time. Anyway, back on it. If they'd all were like that, you'd be laughing. I mean, if every video of mine had 1.5 million views, yes, I would be laughing. I'd be laughing. I'd be giving away 10 red corsair boxes, not one. So anyway, so they basically says that the issue Smith raises is a feature called YouTube advertising, which you saw when I went to show you my short. I'd die laughing from Tokyo. You know what? True. I'd be laughing somewhere in Japan. You saw when I clicked on my short, it had the promote button because now YouTube are allowing users, such as me, such as other people, to promote a video and essentially push it in front of more people. Do you know, like when you get like sponsored videos, ad videos and stuff like that? You see it a lot when, like, if you use TikTok or something like that, when you're watching a video and then you realize like it's like a normal creator start and then it says promoted content at the bottom, you know, because it's actually an advert and they're trying to get more views on it because the brand is pushing it. Now, this has happened to me before, but it was part of the brand sponsorship, where the company, Secret Labs, I was working with them at the time, they used my ad that I made for them. I made them a short about the Warhammer table, and they used that as part of like branding and ads, and they pushed it to loads of customers. Or loads of people on Facebook and stuff like that. So my video got like unnaturally inflated. Now they did it. It's not something I did. I wasn't charging them for views or anything like that. My agreement was I get table, you get video. You know what I mean? That was my agreement. And then you can use that video however you like. I don't care. Just don't make me do anything illegal. That's basically the agreement we had. And they wanted to use it. So what happens a lot of the time is you'll make an advert for a company, and then they'll use that and then promote it themselves, and then it'll get randomly inflated views because it's been like pushed on like Facebook ads or Instagram ads, and you see that advert a lot more. However, the other way that people pay for ads is to have like more natural things, such as gameplay videos like this. And then what this YouTube channel was doing was using that same system of YouTube ads to push it to more people, but then charging the company for those inflated views. You know, it's a very weird one. It's really like quite devious, to be honest. To be like, you pay per view, depending on how many views you got, you pay more, and then just using like unnaturally inflated views because they're just pushing it to loads of people to then charge them for it. So. It says, allows a channel to owner pay Google to put their videos in front of a larger audience. Smith Documents explains that from February to September, Game Night Picks average views per video range from 1,000 to 3,000. After adopting YouTube advertising, the average leapt to around 36,000 per video. So it's absolutely just like a crazy... They're basically charging 10 times the amount just because they're paying a couple of quid to promote it to loads of random people. Which the watch time on these videos will be like nothing as well. So they've put an image out, as you can see. We've already kind of looked over it, but it's like 5, 4, 3, 8, 37, 41, 40, 39, 38. It's just wild, to be honest. To help understand the impact of these increased views on a publisher's advertising costs, consider this comparison. If Game Night Picks charged a publisher 4 cents per view on a video that normally sees 3,000 views, that would result in $120 added to the cost to the charge of publisher. So they charge $120 for featuring that product in their video. If the video receives 36,000, it is 1,400. So that is just like the comparison, just to make it like super clear that they went from charging $100 to $1,400 overnight because they spend a few dollars, probably not a small amount, but not a huge amount, much less than this, probably less than this as well, to like artificially inflate these numbers. And I think there's like a graph. And as you can see, like we said, when I showed you my short, like this one, for example, is how are people finding it? Google search, Facebook, Reddit, whatever this is, and then like what other content is promoting it, what people are searching to find this video, for example. And then theirs is 96% is YouTube advertising. So that is paid for advertising. That is they've put that in front of people. They've paid for it. So 4% of these 36,000 views are natural, but they're charging 100%. So they should be only paying 4% of the cost, but they're paying 100%. You know what I mean? like I said, this is they're inflating the price. If they were like, okay, you owe us £1,000 or $1,000 because this video got this many views, but actually 96.5% of that video was unnaturally inflated because of YouTube advertising, then they should have only been paying 3.5% of what they've actually been charged. So $35. You know, that's the sort of like scam, in my opinion, not alleging anything. That's the sort of like inflated cost. They went from charging $35 to $1,000 because of this, and probably spent $50 to get it. So while a video with more views would in theory also result in more people seeing the publisher's ad, the video's game night picks released using YouTube advertising resulted in 90% of the total views leaving the video within the first minute. So again, if we look at like a normal view, like engagement, average view duration 53 seconds, average percentage view 80% on this 1 minute video. Again, this is a 1 minute video, so it's just because I've got it open, but I'm happy to show you other videos. But like as you can see, 1 minute view duration, or 53 seconds, so they're watching 80% of it, whereas they're alleging, does it have it here? So as you can see, the amount of the drop off is absolutely crazy. Let me pull up I'll do like my most recent video, shall I? Let me do my most recent video. So this is just my recent video, quitting Warhammer. You know, this was a bit clickbaity, so my stats are going to be down, bearing in mind. But as you can see, got 6,500 views, 500 watch time, made £14. Just want to let you know how much I make on a video, so subscribe if you haven't already. But like, as you can see, a little bit inflated, but 60%, 40% 3 minutes in. This is actually quite low. This is really bad, but 20% of people are still watching towards the end. You know what I mean? Arguably quite shit. You know, YouTube is saying this is good because 71% of viewers are still watching after 30 seconds, but it soon drops off. Whereas theirs, it's like immediate drop off. Just immediate and then flat lines. So absolute hustle. Yeah, we'll call it hustle. That's one way to put it, definitely. So yeah, like, no, basically there's 40,000 people who click on a video. 3% of them are still watching after a minute. Have any ones of yours had good retention stats? Some of them will have. What about my Japan one, which I think did a lot better? So yeah, so this is my Japan one. So this is where I was exploring Japan, as you can see. Like 25% made it to the end. So a little bit higher, but it's a longer video as well. As you can see, it's like 50, 30%, third of the way through. Fairly typical. This is my typical. This little grey shadow is my typical watch time, you know. It's pretty shite, to be honest. I need to make my videos shorter and more Gen Z to keep people watching. But I make very traditional YouTube videos, I would say. So, like, a drop-off is normal. So yeah, so, like, this one is fairly typical. It's just a bit higher than the other one. But it's nothing compared to this. It's nothing compared to this. It's crazy. So I watch all your videos from start to finish because they're a good supporter. You and 24 other % do, and I really appreciate it. So thank you. But yeah, I'm happy to share because it's one of those things. It's just funny because I think I understand what's going on completely. Maybe you don't, but hopefully, like, recognizing what a normal channel looks like and what this channel looks like is quite interesting. Is there any correlation to drop off and where ads get placed? If I do like an in video ad, yeah, 100%. Yeah, it can almost be like watching. No one's watching. watching. So I don't want to go through every single video. Smith adds that these well before... While a video with more views in theory would get more people seeing the publisher's ad, video game night picks released using YouTube advertising resulted in 90% of the total viewers leaving the video within the first minute. So that's what theirs is. Theirs is 90% leaving within the first minute. You saw that like I had 70% still watching. And don't get to hype videos as well. No, true. Yeah, exactly. If you're on mobile, make sure you hype a video because it does help. Smith adds that this is well before the publisher's ad could be shown to them. Smith provides graph evidence that this dramatic fall-off of views is not typical to videos that don't use YouTube advertising. Smith has had access to Game Night Picks performance data due to their working relationship, but the metrics are otherwise private, viewable only by the channel's owner. So we'll be able to see like watch time and stuff like that, but we'll be able to see how much they're earning from the video and stuff. He questions whether a publisher would agree to promote their board game with a per view fee if they knew only 3 to 6% of viewers were still watching a video by the time their ad aired. Because this is one of those things, it's like, if a board game publisher sees this now, and they go, well, Mikey, your videos have done really well, but sometimes they've done really poo. And maybe you're using the YouTube advertiser thing. So if you want to charge me £100, we're actually going to pay 3 to 6 because we don't know. That's kind of like the long-term problem. It just makes everyone else, like it causes the like a publisher or any sponsor to question everything. You know what I mean? It's like, well, why would we ever pay per view when you know you could just artificially inflate it? You know. Also, how does the jump ahead feature impact sponsors' videos? If a sponsor is paying per watch time, then yeah, definitely, because jump ahead obviously skips it all out. So, the jump ahead regularly skipped parts of a video. If everyone is skipping the sponsor bit and then everyone starts using jump ahead to skip the same bit, and the sponsor goes, we'll only pay for the percentage that viewed the advert, for example, then yeah. And honey kill code measurements. Yeah, honey's awful. I heard someone say that YouTube Premium members count more somehow for creators. True. Yeah, so basically, let's say, random numbers, but just for reference. If you watch a video and you see an ad on a normal YouTube account and I get paid £1, great. That is not how much I get paid. I get paid less than a penny per time. But if I get paid £1, on YouTube Premium, I might get paid £1.30. You just don't watch the video at all, basically. You know? So yeah, so it just puts like fear on the publisher if they're having to pay XYZ and then XYZ is actually 3% of what they've promised. You know, so it's just yeah. It's just people scamming. That's all it is. Smith wants to make one thing clear by revealing this information. At no point was a YouTube advertising feature used on Watch It Played. All views Watch It Played received were based on organic engagement. Additionally, he says, I've since sought legal counsel and understand that if this type of information is not disclosed up front, it carries civil and criminal legal implications for Game Night Picks. Smith apparently confronted the owner of Game Night Picks about their deceptive practice in December. The owner of Game Night Picks informed me that discounts had been issued to some publishers and that the same would be done for others who bought ads during November to December. The discounts value was described as half or more, Smith says. I explained that even with a discount of 70%, it would still be fraudulent towards the publisher if only 5% of total viewers were still watching when the ad aired. So... so it's just like... They're even admitting it's like, oh, well, we're actually giving people discounts. And it's like, well, how much of a discount? 100%? 99%? Because that would be closer to what they should be paying. So... Smith apparently ended the two channels' working relationship to protect Watch It Play's reputation. Reasons that others might assume his channel will engage in the same practices. Although I've never engaged in any of these activities personally, his actions threaten to undermine the relationships I trust and have cultivated with publishers and viewers over the past 15 years, risking irreparable damage to my career and reputation. So they released their own statement 3 days later. It confirms that during a limited period spanning late 2025 to 2026, so only a month ago really, the channel experimented with YouTube's built-in promotion tool to expand the reach of selected videos. Because its approach produced view counts significantly higher than the channel's historical norms, set to take at the time to provide sponsors with context, it says. In late November, sponsors were notified of the surge in viewership numbers. Subsequent communications outlined how sponsorship billing will be evaluated when engagement patterns differed from typical performance, and the video services documentation was updated to restate these policies. Sponsorships have always been reviewed on a case-by-case basis by using a full range of available metrics, and that approach is applied consistently during this period. However, they only made this public after they were called out for it. Once again, 3 days after this came out, that's when they started talking about it again. It's always when you're caught. It's always, I'm sorry I was caught, every time. So, it's no longer using the YouTube promotion tools of the channel. They say that, but then I think some of these views are still inflated, you know what I mean? Where were we? Can I get back to it? Did I close it? God, I've clicked on so many links since. Go away. You know, they've said they've stopped using it. Now, it could be natural, don't get me wrong. I'm not insinuating they're still doing it. But, like, to go from 2, 2, 2, 2, 1, 2, 3 to the inflated numbers, and then they're still at, like, 16, 30, 30, you know? 11, 14. These are done quite well, you know what I mean? If they stopped using it here, these have all done really, like, 3 times as well as usual, you know what I mean? So it makes me question whether they have stopped using it or they've just stopped going as crazy. You know? And then Wargaming's contacted Game Night Picks. Game Night Picks for further comment, but this time not received a reply. So you can see this is the document that was put out, the report on unethical practice in board game media ad sales. It's early in 2025, they adopted a pay-per-view. Typical, they get 1 to 3,000, and then they got extremely large. So you can see, like I said, 96.5% were essentially bought views. Not view botting per se, but inflated because of the fact that they'd paid to get this. That's the price difference. Well, a video with more views in theory would result, but they're not actually seeing it. The blue line represents the percentage of viewers still watching over its total run times. The graph shows 90% of the viewers left within the first opening minute. The pattern was consistent across all videos released during November and December, where YouTube advertising was utilized to gain these views. This means the publisher's ads only aired after the vast majority of viewers had left. The degree of viewer retention fall off seen in the graph is above. Above is not typical. Here's an example of a graph from YouTube that is not using YouTube advertising. So that's fairly typical to what I showed you on mine. Sometimes lower, sometimes higher in certain parts. God, they have so many more people watching towards the end than me. Fuck. No wonder they're way more successful. The YouTube advertising feature can also be used to pay Google to provide a channel with new subscribers. Subscriber growth. This is missed in the article. Subscriber growth at Get Out Picks was 200 a month until October 2025. The YouTube advertising feature was then utilized to grow its subscriber base by over 140,000 in 2 months. Whoa! They went from they get 140,000 in 2 months. Right, okay, let's check this out. Social Blade. Let's have a look. What the shit, dude? So they were just buying subs. Unless other Warhammer channels that have just gained 100,000 where they get like 40 views a month. Whatever. What the fuck? Bro, you can't even hide it. You can't even hide it, bro. Look at that graph. Can I make it bigger? Bar chart. It doesn't even show up. Don't even show up. That's not sauce. No, exactly. Fucking hell, dude. That's crazy. Look at that. Look. 500, 100, 200, 200, 200. 2,000. That's a good launch. 58,000. 87,000. That is wild, dude. And then the views. But all inflated because they've proven it. Just absolutely all inflated. That is crazy, dude. Fucking hell. That is fucking funny. That's not natty, no. That's not natty at all. Fuck. I literally posted it there, look. I'm jumping ahead, sorry chat. The graph can be viewed by visiting for Social Blade and searching in any YouTube channel of interest below 2025 monthly subscriber growth for game night picks. Despite the sudden influx of 145,000 subscribers, the behind-the-scenes analytics, which only those with access to YouTube account can see, showed that traffic from subscribers did not change in any perceptible way. If even 1% of the new subscribers had returned to watch future videos with some regular traffic from subscribers, it would have increased roughly 1,453, but there was no noticeable change. It suggests that you can pay to have the YouTube advertising feature provide you with subscribers and or views, but it cannot make those subscribers or viewers engage with your content. Here's an interesting test. Let's just go to an older video. 2,000 views. Well, they're buying likes as well. 2,000 views, 181 likes. So what? 1%? No, 10%? 10% of people who watched liked the video. Being reasonable. $35,000 views. The same amount of likes. 46 comments on 35,000 views. Do I have a video with 35,000 views to compare? 35k? I probably do somewhere. Uh, 32,000. 700. I like my own video. Fuck. Caught. Caught, chat. Caught. Fuck. Caught. I like it again. You've seen it now. There's no point in hiding it. So yeah, 35,000 views, 170. So whatever percentage that is, 46 comments. This has 100 comments and twice as many comments, and it's got like 7 times as many interactions. Busted. Caught. 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 It's important that you know that the owner of Game Night Picks also made videos on Watch It Play for the last 6 years. He's included ads with pay-per-view structure as well. When we established that, it was in spirit of fairness. If a video gained less views, the publisher paid less. If it gained more, they paid no more. This was intended to create a win-win situation for the publisher. At no point was YouTube advertising feature used on Watch It Played. All views Watch It Played received were based on organic engagement. So you see they've got like just YouTube search, external browse features. 2.1 million views on a how to play Monopoly game video. Fuck. God damn it. I need to make this one for 40k. How to play Warhammer correctly. 2.1 million views, dude. What the shit? Below is a summarized YouTube analysis of what you played over its entire 50-year lifetime. In 2025, I questioned the owner of Game Night's picks about the data I'd observed from their channel, whose analytics I had access to due to our relationship. I shared the opinion that they engaged in deceptive practice by utilizing YouTube advertising to increase views on Game Night picks while also charging the publishers for those views. I point out that often 95% of viewers left the video before the ad had aired. I expected many publishers would not have advertised the Game Night picks if they had been made aware of this. I've since sought legal counsel and understand that if this is type of information is not disclosed up front, it carries civil and criminal legal implications for Game Night picks. The owner of the Game Night said, up to 70% discount. Further, a large discount might create the impression that Game Night Pixels was doing the publisher a favour by seeming to provide such a significant reduction to the invoice. However, would a publisher be thankful for a 70% discount if they knew their ad was only shown to 5% of the total reported views? In that case, they would still be paying 30% of the total number of views when only less than 5% saw their ad. Moreover, discount cannot fit the potentially misleading impression created by the apparent increase in Game Night Picks viewership and subscribers. The public-facing numbers give the impression that Game Night Picks is gaining significant engaged subscribers and viewers. This could lead publishers to advertise on Game Night Picks over channels with fewer but organically engaged viewers. It could also mislead publishers into giving limited review copies, convention invites, and exposure to Game Night Picks over other channels who would be better to be able to provide value to those publishers. See, that's the thing. It's just like, the bigger number, like I said, bigger number better person as a joke, is kind of like bigger number gets you more opportunities, gets you more work in the future, gets you people see you in a different way because you've got a bigger channel or you've got more views or whatever. Whereas, yeah, it's like, this is all just lies. It's all scam. It's all lies. Allegedly, according to this document. So yeah, just absolutely crazy, to be honest. I assured him that his activities would be I'm sure his activities will be discovered due to the overt and unnatural viewer and subscriber growth he had obtained through YouTube advertising. Once uncovered, publishers might reasonably but not incorrectly assume I was also engaged in this practice due to his 6-year association. They might reasonably assume I'd instructed him how to do it, although I've never engaged in any of these activities personally. His actions threaten to undermine the relationships I've trusted and cultivated with publishers and viewers over the 15 years, risking irreparable damage, like we've said. As I'm like the only person fully aware of the data behind the numbers that Game Night picks other than its owner, I felt responsible to follow these practices which could be used to your disadvantage. I no longer have access to the ongoing analytics because it's been kicked out. Other than say, January 29, 2026, Game Night Picks was gaining over 1,000 subscribers every day, which no board game YouTube channel has experienced naturally that I'm aware of. I have no reason to believe any of other people who put in Game Night Picks videos have the knowledge of the underlying data that would demonstrate how these inflated channel numbers were gained, nor would I imagine they know the full extent of the advertising practices the owner of Game Night Picks is using. I also do not believe that this is a widespread problem in the board game media community. I do not want those actions taken to the owner of Game Night Picks to reflect on other media creators who have grown their channels organically through the creative work they have published. While the individual running Game Night Picks creative videos of Watch It Played and sold as a publisher, they did not use the YouTube advertising feature on Watch It Played. The YouTube advertising feature has never been used to inflate the views or subscriptions of Watch It Played. So pretty damning. Let's have a quick look at what they said. Their response. So this is Game Night Picks' response to the allegation. It says, we did use it. Because the approach was review can't significantly hide the channel's historical norms, steps were taken at the time to provide sponsors with context. In late November, sponsors were notified of the surge in viewership numbers. Subsequent communications allied how sponsorship building would be evaluated when engagement patterns differ from the typical performance. Did they talk about buying subs? No. No. No, they don't. No, they don't talk about buying subscribers. So not a great view, not a great way to respond, I think, because this is really detailed. It's kind of like, yeah, but we don't overcharge. We don't overcharge at all. we give discounts actually when we pay for subs and then charge you for it. Because, like I said, if they're giving a 70% discount, they're still gaining like the extra 25%. You know what I mean? It's like 6 times as much as their charge is 6 times as much, even with a 70% discount. You know what I mean? So it's absolutely quite a damning statement, but also completely backed up with quite a lot of evidence. It's a little crazy that they thought they could get away with it, and for how long, you know what I mean? And how long they've been getting away with it. They've been, well, how long they were planning on getting away with it. But to give themselves 130,000 subscribers? Bro, what the fuck? Like, what the fuck? Buying 130,000? Imagine if I did that. I'd be saying I'm number one. I'm number one channel. I'm number one in Warhammer when I'm not. It would be absolutely wild. They didn't even bother to make it not look natural. No, that's the thing. It's like, I come across that channel now, though. I didn't know they'd bought subs. I just thought they made loads of videos and had that many because they've been going for ages. The other guy's got more. But then as soon as I looked, I was like, holy shit, you know? But to the person who randomly drops on it, to a new board game publisher, to me as a viewer, I don't know. Because I haven't seen that it's gone from 4 to 140 overnight or in 2 months. But, like, it's totally doable. It's totally doable, as we've seen. They just do it and then just forget about it. Anyone before, just a naysayer. Anyone after, doesn't matter. They don't know. So just be careful who you trust. You know what I mean? Just be careful who you trust on the internet. That's the problem. And if you're a board game publisher or something like that, I don't inflate views, as we've seen. As I've proven, I don't inflate views. So yeah, just come chat to me whenever you like. Come chat to me whenever you want. God, just buy views. God, why didn't I think of that one before? Hey. Anyway, chat, that's the drama. That's all of the drama for today. There was some other things I could go over, but they're not quite as exciting. I was going to save that one to the end, but you were all begged for it. So I just skipped to it. Compared to other board game channels, depending on the game, you might get 11 to 20k, but that's still high. I think my Helldivers one was extremely high, but it was also just a rogue one, you know what I mean? I did another one where I was painting the miniature, the tiny board game miniatures, and that one just did poo, you know? It did really poor compared to a normal video. So if it's sporadic and there's like one extremely high one and then loads of low ones, the publisher and people won't even notice, you know? Oh, that one popped off. Oh, this one didn't. Whereas if you just go, oh, every video gets 50,000 views now, and everyone else gets 3. Anyway, chat, there's a new game out today that I thought we could play for an hour. Does anyone update, or how does it need an update? I installed it today. What the fuck? There is a new game called High on Life 2 that I thought I might play for a little bit. Now, I really fucking loved High on Life 1, but I played it on launch in 2020. All right, just want to get my get the allegations out the window. I played High on Life in 2020 when I think it's 2020 or 2021 when it first came out. The then CEO of the company has left. Just want to clarify. The CEO of the company and the voice actor of some of the characters has left. And the characters who were voiced by him all randomly got written out in the DLC. GW don't want you to know this one secret trick to get a free Warhammer. Yeah. Chat, if someone just buy me 50,000 subs and I can pretend I've got 100k and get my little plaque as well, I'll be sound. So... but yeah, so High on Life 2 came out today. It's on Game Pass. I might play it for an hour. The first one was really good. I really enjoyed it. It's a good laugh. If you don't know what it's about, it's Rick and Morty the game, but it doesn't have Justin Roiland in it anymore. He left. He got ousted. So he's not part of it. He's not part of the company anymore. But essentially, it's a game. It's like a first-person shooter. But the fun thing is it's like aliens are invading Earth because they realize they can smoke people to get high, which is pretty fun. It's pretty fun. So I think I might play that for a little bit now, if you don't mind. If you want to hang out for a little bit, because like I said, it's on Game Pass, so I think it might be a good fit to play for a little bit. We had a good time last week playing FIFA Meme. And this one is probably going to be as funny, or that style of funny anyway. So I'm just going to quickly set it up to make it work. Let's see if it crashes my computer out. Please don't. Please. Please. It's not crashed my computer yet, I don't think. I spoke too soon. Is it gonna work or what? What's happened to my camera, bro? Why does it keep doing this? Is my mic okay? That's the question. Does my mic sound okay? Does my mic sound alright? Does it sound crazy? I'll have to listen to it. Does my mic sound alright? Does it sound... Oh, it sounds good. Sounds good. Okay, that sounds alright, actually. Okay, cool. Just gonna tell my Discord that I'm playing High on Life 2. Mic's fine. Good. Oh, hey, Inky. Hello. What's this? What's this? What's this? What's this up here? Have a look. Who's that? He does not care one bit. He does not care one bit, chat. Can I play my... No, you can't scratch the screen because I'm playing a game, bro. Yeah, changing scenes is making my computer lag. Alright, I don't know if it's going to do a catch-up or anything. Bro, don't do this. Don't do this, bro. Every time I click on the game, it crashes my camera. Every time I click, it crashes. What the fuck, dude? Fuck me. Maybe your C+ visual is broke. Probably. Story mode for players who want to experience the story without worrying about being challenged. I'm just gonna turn my camera off for a bit. Normal mode played looking for a little challenge for extra challenge. I'll play normal. I'm a bit cringe. I'll boot up the game and see if it actually works. Okay, it's like building shaders and shit, and it's absolutely lagging my computer a minute. Let's see if it actually does anything. No, it's just stuck. Is that how many it's got left to do? What the fuck? Don't do that. It's got to do 20,000? It's a brand new game, so it could just be completely fucked. You know what I mean? Oh my goodness. Oh my god. I'm gonna be here forever. Maybe I should have turned the resolution down a bit first. It's absolutely stalled my PC. Is it still working? I don't even know. I don't even know if my stream's still on. Not on the monitoring. It says it's still on, but I don't know. Fucking hell. What is happening? I was thought he was going to play a video. I'm stuck. I can't do anything. I can't. My mouse is locked out. Oh, there we go. No, my mouse is locked on. I can't do anything. This is fucking mint. No wonder there was an update today. I installed it like 3 hours ago. It just says encoded overloaded, and I can't do anything about it. I'm stuck. Command to wake. Command to wake. I need my keyboard, bro. Fuck me. Love you too, bud. But I need my keyboard. Alright, Task Manager won't even open. Fucking play a new game, he said. What a great idea. What a fucking stupid idea that was. This is 70% of my fucking CPU. Fuck me. Alright, chat. How's it going? Right, I'm going to beat it up again, see what happens. I'm going to turn all the settings down, though. Fucking... Why is it taking 4 years to install the shaders? Fuck me. Right, let's try again. I guess the menu, fine. Settings, video. Look, we don't need unlimited frames. Graphics quality. They've got very high. Do they have ultra? No. I don't need upscaling. That'll be fucking why. Right, let's try again. Wish us luck, chat. Yeah, it's killing my computer again. It's killing my computer again. Right, I'm going to turn my camera off a minute. Right, it's only got 8,000 left. We'll get there in a minute. We'll get there quickly. We'll get there very quickly. Don't worry about it. It'll be fine. Fuck me. It's doing 100 at a time. 7, 6, 7, 5, 8, 200 at a time. Okay. It's going to be like 30 seconds, isn't it? Anyway, chat, do you come here often? Can you even hear me anymore? I've got no idea. I can't even, I was like, I could put a video on. I'll put music on. It's not dead silent. I could put like a fucking monkey paw video. Mikey's computer broke again. I don't even know why he's doing it. Like, what's this? The fuck is this shit? This is why chat, you should only play classic games, you know? Nintendo 64 era. Try play something new. Computer died. Computer literally KMS. You know? Look at this. Less than 2,000. Less than 3,000. 2,000. Sure. Look at that. Less than 2 to go. This better be fucking good. This game better be fucking good. Audio fine. Can hear me. Okay, cool. We got like 1,000, like 300 left. Easy. It's basically done. One shader. Right, is my computer going to crash now? It seems to be running the game fine. My camera is dead. My camera are dead. If I click off the game, it works fine though, but if I click on the game, it lags. I can't access the menu yet.
Coming up on your target, Crow Geiger. He's a giant monster fucking up the city.
Let me know what this sounds like. If it's loud enough.
Oh yeah, we see him. All right, let's do this.
Right, I'm just going to turn my camera off for a minute while I get through
Today
this.
We've got with us the famous bounty hunters who took down the evil G3 drug cartel.
Happy to be here, Jimmy.
Why don't you go ahead and take a seat? All right, give it up again for the G3 killer, everybody.
We love you, G3 killer! We love you, G3 killer! Can I get an autograph?
We're kind of in a hurry, trying to save your lives.
Wait, draw me a picture of your face.
It looks awful.
I never get to see you under your helmet.
Fine, but just one.
Thank you.
I get to draw my face.
Just like you.
Just draw whatever. We gotta go.
Oh. I thought I could draw.
Take as long as you need. I'll wait.
You need to draw yourself. What can I do now? Oh, now I can draw. Okay, cool.
Is that really what you look like?
Yeah. I'm like I could be Batman. Oh, I could be Batman.
Huh. So that's how your nose looks.
I'm not drawing my nose yet, smart ass. Chat, this is what I look like, right?
Wow. That drawing is accurate. You're really hot.
I've got the bat mask, right?
We should hurry. Crow Geiger's really messing things up.
With... You got a rub, an eraser. Oh, excellent. I've got red eyes. Right? I've got red eyes. And pink pupils. This is what I look like. Who gives autographs this way? It says draw my face. And then I'm doing a YouTuber face.
Wow. In my head, you were like a way hotter person.
I can't be asked to find the right colour. I've got a YouTuber face, chat.
Sure.
You know what I mean?
The drawing just right. This is way more important than saving the city.
That's weird. I thought your eyes would be closer together.
And then I've got eyebrows.
I don't know how much time we need to spend on this while the big monster's wrecking the whole city.
Yo, it's me! Chat, it's me! Confirm.
Thank you so much. I'll treasure this forever.
That's literally me, chat.
So, you've beaten so many bad guys and saved so many lives. But, what's your favorite part of being a famous bounty hunter?
What's my favourite part? The killing, the helping the galaxy, or the fame? My favourite part is the
I
fame.
guess the fame? It's
Hell
kinda
yeah,
cool.
dude.
We're gonna go on dumb talk shows like this.
Hey, now, you don't really think my show's dumb, do you?
Yeah, Jimmy, come on. You know that. Everybody knows it's a bad show.
Well, I can take a joke. We love a little tense banter, don't we, folks? Well, moving on, I've got another big question for you. Tell me, is it nice having so many adoring fans?
Oh, shit! Just keep shooting them!
Oh,
Yes, got him good!
I think it's a mix of a boss fight and a fucking...
Oh, fuck!
Is it doing anything? Oh, it is doing stuff.
Yeah, Trust me, it'll be really good for us. It's like
What's
just
happening?
A funny game show. You run around and jump on stuff. I don't know. All right, look. If you don't want to do it, we don't have to do it.
You have to do it. If you want to get the grand prize, you have
I suppose it's the tutorial, right?
You think they can make it, Jim? I sure do, Bob. This is the famous G3 killer, after all. Now they're up against the hanging platforms of Babylon. Oh, and it looks like they'll need to do a tether jump to get past this next fight. This contestant is on fire!
Stay on Crowguy's tail.
Oh.
Don't lose him. Crowguyger, you're mine, baby. We got this. We got this.
Okay, your next gig is for an energy drink. Bounty juice, really cool
G
stuff.
Fuel, chat. It's G Fuel.
Hey, I gotta pay for these.
/G Fuel in chat.
They just need you to stand there and look pretty. It'll be easy peasy, in and out.
Action. All right, what do you need from old Gus?
Gus, baby, come on, just give it a go. Go ahead and blast the product, easy peasy. Gonna be fabulous on camera. Spot on, absolutely perfect. That looked amazing. Now, go ahead and suck in the product. Shit! No, that's perfect. Amazing. Cut. Right, we got it.
Hey,
It's a fun little tutorial, that's for
It's
sure.
the final week of Dating with the Stars, and we're all waiting to hear your decision. Which of these lucky hotties will get your rose?
Which hottie, chat?
Who will it be?
Do I go for the
Who will it be?
humanoid,
Margaret
the
Spoopledup,
bear,
the beautiful heiress of the Spoopledup fortune,
or
or Danny Graves, the timid
the
bookshop owner who
slug?
baked you that delicious bunt cake? Or maybe you'll pick Blangus, the hot one. I bet you're gonna pick Blangus. Blangus is so fucking hot. If you don't pick Blangus, I'm gonna pick Blangus. I'm definitely all over that Blangus shit.
Yep, okay.
Seriously.
I'll choose the bear.
Congratulations, Blangus. You may kiss the bounty hunter.
I'll go for the
Very
Care
hot,
Bear.
very hot. Now let's get you two into that fuck tank, and we'll film that real quick.
I'm sorry. You know I love bounty hunting. I really do. But I gotta take a little break and be a dad now. A dad to all these beautiful little blue angels.
Lizzie, I just think your father and I would feel more comfortable with you not running around in an eco-terrorist cell blowing up buildings or whatever you do.
We only blow up bad buildings, Mom, and it's for a good cause. You never understand.
Honey, you'll thank us when you're older and able to get a good job because
The
you
slug.
don't have a criminal record.
Yeah? And what do you know, Dad? You're just off in your own world while Mom
Why is she that
goes
color?
to the movies with Let's Do It.
Let's Do It is just a good friend.
You told your mom we're coming live, right?
Honey, what are you...
Oh, sick.
Honey, I'm
What's
so
happening?
sorry. I was going to tell you.
Yeah, I was going to tell you not to come by. Thanks for bringing by my old CDs.
Yeah, happy to help.
Breaking news now regarding the bleeding stars. An eco-terrorist cell in hot water for blowing up an oil refinery.
Maggie confirmed furry. Thanks, great.
Gosh, what is your sister getting herself into?
Things are getting a little more serious.
I like how they hold the guns backwards because they've got faces.
We'll reach out if we need any help.
See you around.
So I will say I didn't play the DLC chat, I just played the main game.
Still see you around, but you get it, right? Oh, come on, Blangus. You're not breaking up with us, are you?
You've been kind of, I don't know, distant lately. Like you're just...
I'm never choosing the bear ever again.
Emotions.
This could be you one day, you know. Sure, today might be fun.
Oh, you're here to kill us? Bounty, caught and killed.
So, you fight
Gotcha, that's what you
Go
get. It's your fault for being a wanted criminal.
Fuck you. Go ahead and kill
Sorry,
me.
mate. Gotta kill ya.
Oh no!
Oh my god. Is stabbing getting boring?
Just fucking cutting everybody.
We got it. Just unload into it now. Really let him have
And then not Godzilla.
Keep your gun focused on him now.
Oh, it's just gonna ultra die. Okay, fine.
I know. Try my charge shot. It'll rip right through this sucker. You didn't know what you were getting into when you messed with us, Crow Geiger.
It's weird to not have the other one.
Fuck
It's weird not having the other one, definitely.
What did you do? That was my son! He's normally a very calm boy. He was just having a bad reaction to some medicine!
Okay, that is not what the intel said.
What else is there to say? I mean, you've done it all. Saved humanity.
And now it's finally playing a video.
Blangus. I guess the only question I have left is, what's next?
That was it. Can I access the menus yet? No. So that's what we used last time in the last game to transport between the different bounties. We basically became a bounty hunter. Can't go that way. Can we go outside the front door? Yes.
Hey, kid, it's me, Gene. We've had a few too many quiet nights, and it's getting cramped in this glorified tour bus. What do you say we all go out for dinner tonight, eh? Space Applebee's, on you! Why don't you go round up the crew?
Retrieve your guns.
The planet Gus is a Gatling once held captive by Krupus, a G3 executive who wielded an...
Are they gonna have Kenny? Oh, they are.
Gusty was a Gatlian who worked with smuggler Rel Belmar, but...
So that's the gun that got taken out because it's Justin Roiland.
Hey, dipshit! Over! Here we go! Sweezy's back in action! Did you mention dinner?
It's quite funny. I don't know what happened, but basically in the DLC he just wasn't present.
Get over it! Fuck yeah, Knifey's here! That's me! Knifey! I love you!
Which I'm not exactly mad about.
What's up, bud? Come pick me up! Oh, look at you. Couldn't stay away from good old Gus, could you? Damn, you have cozy hair. Let me tell you that. Hey, swap the squeezy real quick. Got a fart. I don't want anyone to hear it.
Shotguns with X.
Man, thanks for bringing me out. Gus was just about to let loose a big one. I could feel it.
So this is telling you exactly what happened, right? Oh, wonderful. My guns are farting. Cool.
Oh, thanks for that. Woo! That was a stinky one right there. I feel bad.
Where do we go then? Retrieve your guns.
What I just did. Gotta be uncomfortable.
Kid, you were watching TV earlier, right? Did you happen to have the news on? Head back to the house exhibit. You might want to see this. I'm gonna have to call a rain check on dinner.
Oh. So yeah, basically, last time you're on Earth, no problem, and then, like, not him. Do they have him? Do they have him? There's like this one. No, not him. I wonder if they have the final boss. These are all the weapons you could get, and they all talk because they're like a race that got kidnapped by the same guys that kidnapped the planet. Basically, I don't think they have him, but basically, there's like a guy who invaded Earth. Oh, it's literally the guy in the middle. I'm so stupid. That's me on top of him, but he kidnapped Earth and then turned everyone into basically spliffs, some sort of like huffing, like bongs, basically. And then he's like, at the end, he's like, "Oh, I've captured your mum and dad, so don't even try anything." And then the big twist at the end is your mum and dad. It's not actually, but he's captured Jack Black and was it Winona Ryder? No, not Winona. Sigourney Weaver, sorry. And then he kills them, which is like quite a fun reveal at the end, and it probably stuck with me, like how funny it was. It's like, yeah, don't try anything. I've got your mum and dad. And then it's like fucking Jack Black.
What's wrong, Gene?
There's no easy way to say this, kid, but I think your sister Lizzie's in serious trouble.
What? Really?
The bounty forums are going nuts. You know that rebel outfit Lizzie rolls with? The Bleeding Stars? Looks like they got into some sort of trouble and... Shit. Yep. Now there's a bounty on her head.
It probably is Bob's Burgers, yeah.
A huge bounty.
That's not good.
Yeah. She's gonna have a lot of bounty hunters gunning for her. We gotta do something, like big time. Dust off the bounty 5,000 and select your sister's bounty. We need to intercept this thing.
I know your sister's in trouble, but I'll be honest. I was craving some action. Let's do this.
Are any of these from the old game? I don't remember.
All right, good. Just hop through the portal. That's as close as I can get you.
I could really do with it, like having let me do a menu and stuff. I can't actually. There's no menu currently. It's because it's full screen. It's fucking my computer. It keeps lagging. It's because it's new. I've never had this. I've not had this at the game in years. But I think it's because it's a new game and it's trying to stream at the same time.
Somewhere in the Circuit Arcadia Zoo.
Got it. We'll get in, save Lizzie, get out.
Just try to keep a low profile. The last thing you want to do in this situation is fight another bounty hunter.
A catchy chant that isn't so wordy and maybe rhymes a little bit.
Hey, you here for the protest?
That depends. What are you protesting?
This zoo keeps humans in captivity. You know they're a sentient species, right? Unlike what Big Pharma would have you believe.
Oh, hell yeah. We'll make some noise for your cause. You can.
I want to change the volume because the fucking voice is really quiet.
You need anything, you know who to ask.
Sorry, can't let you inside. Zoo was closed for the day due to security.
You want me to take care of that?
I'm gonna jump over. Sound.
Hey, come on.
Make way for Repticle. I'm coming for you, bleeding star, Lizzie.
Oh, shit!
Hey, I just detected a big explosion in the aviary.
Oh, we saw it.
Signal says Lizzie's near there. Quick, make sure she didn't get blown up.
Already on it.
What's the fucking menu button? Escape doesn't work or anything.
Here come the good guys. And yeah, you're gonna see us a lot in this game.
Here we go.
That outfit you're up against is the good guys. That's their name. A lot of G3 murder after the cartel went down.
Go away.
Yeah, what they're doing. This might be bigger than we
Yo, Jordan, thanks for the voice. 7 months, dude. Appreciate it.
Jordan Keller 6737 celebrates 47 months of membership. _Hellstorm 07 : Hellstorm 07.
Shield broken.
Hey, knock it off.
Oh fuck. Did I get it?
I got an idea. Let's try to duck him if we can. Avoid getting hit.
The sewer's closed.
Just let us through. We won't break anything. I promise. Come on,
Nice.
bud. You know the deal. Use my disc, just like always. Stop shooting at us! We're professional killers! We do this! It's just a bad idea on your part!
The cost of trespassing is your life.
Oh, is he still up?
Unit, we can let you to this moment. Think about that.
Okay, got it. The texture's looking so weird.
There's gotta be a way forward somewhere. Maybe there's a lug blob around there you could use.
Oh.
Lug blob to get up a little higher. Hurry!
It's like Lobo squeezes bubble from.
Bro, here, your personal onboard bounty hunting operating system.
Oh, nice.
Yeah. Isn't it cool that we can use some animals as trampolines? Time bubble's ready when you need it.
You're not authorized to be here. This zoo is under good guy protection.
You're falling up. I think all these good guys free
I like it because it's basically Needler from Halo.
better start running. Sorry, guys. Only passing through.
Oh. I didn't realise it's a grapple. I was like, hey, press E. So he can grapple back up, dickhead. Fuck.
Oh, you know I'm always game.
Got him.
I told my kid this morning that Daddy's gonna blow the full brand out. Oh, I'm glad that's over. It feels kind of messed up that we're hunting your own sister. She's being attacked by
The fuck's
other
that?
bounty hunters. How are we gonna get through this without breaking the bounty hunter code?
Out.
I'm getting your bounty.
Damn, gonna have to find another way in.
The plan. Oh, didn't expect someone of your caliber to show up. See there, kiddo. This is one of the most famous bounty hunters who ever lived. Took down the entire G3 cartel. And you know how they did it? They followed the golden rule.
Never kill another bounty hunter.
That's right.
You can't see my face, chat.
Right?
You're not taking your kid in there with you, are you?
Fuck, you can't shoot.
My son and I are definitely getting a piece of the action.
You can't shoot.
Take your kid to work day. Wouldn't want to miss getting front row seats to your moves out there.
Yeah, I've got so much to learn.
Sure thing.
I can finally get on the fucking thing. God damn it. Right, okay, let me try windowed, but HD. Oh my god. Right, hopefully that stops lagging my computer now. Can I put my face back on? Is it going to break it? Now I'm not in full screen mode. There we go. Now I'm not in full screen. It seems to be working fine. It's just because it was in full screen mode. God damn it. There we go. Chat, keep it out of my camera.
This isn't where we need to be.
Oh, I went the wrong way. Yeah, literally full screen was fucking me. Oh, wrong button.
Daddy, look. If you could do on that ledge to get up there, I want to.
Try using my disc on that wall over there.
Wow, so cool.
Remember this moment, son. Remember this moment forever.
Lizzie, dead ahead. Is she okay?
We're getting a lot of heat on this one, Harper.
I know. What the hell is this?
Something big, that's what. We're close. Who goes there? You? Oh, great. Now you suddenly decide to help.
What? Hey, guys!
What up?
Get lost. I can handle this myself.
Whoa, what's with the attitude?
Sorry, she's been through a lot.
Do you even know what I've been up to all these years? Well, you've been partying and going on talk shows. I've been trying to save humanity.
Huh? I thought humans were already safe. What did we miss? There she is. We've got her cornered.
Oh, great.
Oh, shit.
Whoops. Looks like you mistook one of us for the bounty.
This is kind of nice. I missed fighting alongside you guys.
What's up, Harper? We missed you too.
Sniper.
Take out that sniper.
Is there another one?
Yeah, exactly. You get it.
Oh, there's one over there, that's why.
That looks not good for us.
I said I don't need your help.
Oh, too bad. We're helping anyway.
I feel like maybe the G3 killer is trying to kill us. Why are you still here? I've got this under control.
No way. We're not leaving you behind.
My disc is ready.
That was not anywhere near him.
What was that? Couldn't hear you over all the damn good.
There. I think that's all of them.
Nailed it. Nailed it. There's a surprising amount of little dick jokes in this so far.
There.
I'm
You
surprised.
saved me. You can leave now.
Lizzie, wait.
Oh. Repticle. Whoa, babe, she
I saw
vapes.
what you did, hero. Killing your own kind. You broke the bounty hunter code, fucko. Gonna have your own bounty now. Worth twice as much as that terrorist Lizzie.
Here, the code's a big deal. Do you realize how hugely fucked you are?
Time to die, traitor. What a lucky day for Repticle.
There. Now we're even. We can handle this without you.
Yeah, I need to sort the audio out.
Don't follow us!
Damn, the path is blocked. What do we do?
Sort the audio out. Perfect. We can turn it down. Frequent to occasional to none. That's like the point of the game. Skateboard. Hell yes, dude.
Is that a skateboard? Yeah, that might work. Do you know how to ride one of those? Okay, I typed in skateboard how to do, and this video popped up. Should teach you how to use that thing. Maybe. Good luck.
What's up? If you're watching this video, you just purchased one of our Skateboard City skateboard products, and you're probably wondering, how
Let's
the heck do I use
go.
this? Well, I've got great news for
You can't see the video
I'm
chat.
Mark Singler, the youngest ever CEO of Skateboard City, here with the official Skateboard City skateboard product tutorial.
I want off. I want off.
Chat, should I make this video? I just realized it's a half pipe. Oh, excellent.
Don't go higher. Don't go higher.
So the first thing you're going to want to do is mount your skateboard. To do that, you're going to hold forward and press the sprint button.
Hold up.
Maybe that means pushing in the left
Kinda fun.
joystick, or maybe it's pressing one of the buttons on your keyboard.
Meow.
See, here at Skateboard
Can we do
City,
tricks?
You define the way you skate.
You can grind. Oh, let's go. You can grind.
Now, if you want to steer, which can be very thrilling on one of our official Skateboard City skateboard products, you're mostly going to be moving the camera around with either the right joystick or your mouse.
Let's
I can't
go.
know which one of these you're using. I can't know everything. I wish I could know everything, because then maybe I could have saved my dad, the great Barney Sizzler, from taking the final slam, aka dying.
Nice.
When I took over as CEO of Skateboard City after
I wonder
my
how
dad,
long this
Barney
video
Sizzler,
is.
got run over by a space car while riding one of our Skateboard City skateboard products, I made 2 vows. The first is that I would never get run over by a
You can keep flip to go
space car
faster.
like my
Let's
piece of
go.
shit dad who didn't know how to skateboard. 2 is that
Oh. Was that supposed to happen? Yeah, I think so.
Not so fast, traitor. You can't kill me that easy.
Yo, he's back.
Oh, right. Lizardonians, they can regrow heads. Should have mentioned that.
I'm taking you in, backstabber scum. That's what you get for breaking.
Well, me.
Oh, my fucking arm! God damn, that hurt. How about you just give me back my board and we'll call it even?
Wait, really?
No! I'm gonna fucking kill you, you stupid traitor fuck!
Shit, he got me down.
Alright, it makes it skateboarding. It makes it faster, definitely.
How'd that feel? Stupid tail! Ow! Wait a minute.
Mind if I do?
Oh, God! What the fuck? Ah, God damn it! Could you please stop cutting my fucking arms off? That's That's it. I'm activating the poison gas system.
What kind of zoo is this that has a poison gas system?
Zoos have changed a lot since we were kids.
Oh, fuck.
Heads up, my trick hole's ready.
Bet you felt that.
You're looking worse than you.
Oh, shit, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die.
Corsair.
Fuck. And there's a bit in one where you can watch an entire movie. Yeah, I think there was, wasn't there? They just keep going and going and going and going. I think it says like you can skip straight away, but you don't have to.
Damn it! Could you please stop cutting my fucking arms off? That's it. I'm activating the poison gas system.
Poison gas? Why the
Oh,
hell
okay.
does this zoo have poison gas?
Zoos have changed a lot since we were kids.
Where's he gone?
You need protection.
Oh, he's there. Look.
Bubble threat.
There's more where that came from. You let us all down, you know that. You
There you
were
go.
a role
Eat your
model
poo.
to all of us. You took down the entire G3 cartel. Nobody wanted to touch that bounty, and you did it like it was nothing. And now, code-breaking scum.
Get over it already.
This isn't a joke. It's the code. The fucking code.
Ooh.
It needs to matter.
And his head just gonna grow back though.
Skateboard time. Find a way out.
Nice. You're out of there.
Okay.
That's good. I've got a
I like the skateboard. The skateboard's fun.
still on a tail.
The skateboard's fun. This is good. This is good shit. This makes it extremely fast.
Does this make us outlaws?
Oh, I'm dead.
Your bounty just came in. 30 million pesos. Twice as big as Lizzie's. Welcome to the other side of the law, kid. This ain't gonna be pretty.
Oh, okay.
Million? Yeah, I know it's not the point.
Missed.
But it's kind of nice to know we're worth that much.
Yeah, I didn't know it needed it, but the skateboard's fun. It's good. A skateboard, a grappling hook, and talking guns. That's all you need in a game. Yeah,
Check it out. Hammer birds. You can pick those guys up and swing them around like hammers. Now, some of them showed up on Got This One. Shit on my lawn. Don't feel bad about manhandling.
Oh.
They deserve it.
Alright, let me use it. Let me use it. Oh, it's literally a fucking hammer. Excellent. What the fuck? I'll keep hold of one of them. That's a fun weapon.
There's the enemy. Let's get him.
The fucking gravity hammer. It's a fucking it's Halo with a fucking skateboard. It's literally everything you need in the game. Oh.
Everything okay, Outlaw?
Hey there, Pseudo here. I got some bad news, maybe. I think your suit just kinda sorta got disconnected and banned from the bounty network. Yeah, I can't lie, that's pretty bad. So the suit is now pinging your exact location out to every other bounty hunter in the area. I'm trying to stop it, but well, to be honest, programming dictates I'm actually supposed to freeze you in place now, and oh god, I just can't do it. Okay, yeah. Oh, okay, that was tricky, but you should be mobile again. I had to go against my programming there. But I know you'd do the same for me. We've been through so much together. I just hope...
pseudo?
Oh, no. The suit. It's
No pseudo.
It's taking control.
No.
It's in danger. I think I can hold things together, at least until you make sure Lizzie's safe. Just hurry.
Don't do it.
Look, it's one of those gross lug blob things. Ooh, over there, a new lug blob.
Where do I need to jump? Oh,
We got this.
cool.
Welcome to the human exhibit, where you'll have the chance to get up close and personal with humans from planet Earth, including...
I can't skateboard inside. That's cringe.
Hey, what's up? You looking for that terrorist chick with the eye patch and the cape?
Yeah, Lizzie.
Like it's just a normal
Right
little
there.
fence.
She just fought her way through a whole batch of gnarly looking bounty hunters.
Thank you.
Pet a real
I'm
human.
just chilling. My name's Griffin, by the way. You can pet me if you want. No press. It's all one love around here. Oh, shit. Oh, you're a human under there. Oh, I'm seeing it now. My bad. I didn't realize. What's good, dude?
Are you a prisoner?
So, are you being kept prisoner?
Oh, yeah, I guess so. But honestly, it's chill, man. They feed me like 6 times a day. All sorts of nice people come by to pet me. Honestly, it's way better than what I had going on back at Earth. I couldn't even get touched on Earth.
Oh.
It really doesn't bother you being stuck in a zoo?
Nah, dude, this is a tight setup. Trust me, they take good care of us in here. This is a good thing.
Well, okay, it's fine.
That was one tough chick. I'd be careful if I were you.
Huh? Oh, no. We're trying to help her. We're the helper.
She didn't seem like she needed much help, if you ask me. Oh, you're back. But hey, if you find her...
Now we need that thing, don't we?
Hey! Wait, what were we talking about again?
Oh, does it suck?
Hey, Griffin, we're just gonna borrow this lug blob for a second.
Sure, just walk away.
Don't you dare compare this shit to Masterpiece that is Halo. This was well, the first one was a really good game.
We'll see you later, my man.
It was good. I liked it.
You there? You're trying to save Lizzie, right?
Yeah, shit. Are you okay?
I can't shoot.
We're in over our head. We discovered there's something big underground up ahead. Hurry.
Let's dive in.
We're not going down without a fight. Sisters people are in trouble.
We're on it.
What did I have to do with my skateboard then?
I don't care what you're fighting for. Your leader has a bounty on his head.
Humans aren't drugs. They're people.
Oh, you use skateboard to ram people. Okay.
You'll pay for your crimes against humanity.
I'm picking up more hostile signals coming your way.
Get wrecked.
Hold on, Lizzie. We're on our way.
You can fucking wall ride and everything. Oh my goodness. How much have they done with this skateboard?
We can take them.
Oh, I couldn't do with not doing that, but there we go.
Bounty. Fighting. I'm still picking up Lizzie's signal somewhere. I used to look up to you, you know. We all did. I hate that we have to kill you now.
Come here.
This isn't over.
What happened to you? You used to... More big enemies incoming.
Not
Fucking
more.
hell, how many?
Where are they coming from?
I didn't press that. I pressed fucking shoot the disc. Oh. Hello. There we go.
Give it up already. We're taking you all.
And you go. Fuck off. How many is there? Fucking hell. I like the grinding because it just takes you out of the way for a little bit. Come here. Oh, got nowhere near him before it went off. Eat a poo. Come here. Eat shit. Okay, we did it. We did it! Let's go!
Any survivors and see if they know where Lizzie is.
That shouldn't be too hard. There's not too many survivors out here. I think that one's still breathing.
You're Lizzie's.
We're here to save her. Do you know where she is?
Down in the lab. Use me to get up there. Jump on me.
Thanks for the boost.
Don't mention it. Stop right there, please.
Whoa, hold up.
It's my last.
Let's hear him out first.
God, it's my last day on the job. I'm retiring tomorrow. After 60 years, what do you think I own? Oh, don't kill me.
That's gonna depend on whether or not you let us pass. Wow, you really...
You can't shoot. Fuck.
I
can.
didn't even wait to hear about, huh?
Fuck him.
But I respect it.
It's taking so long, bro.
Nice. Now we can open the door.
It's taking so fucking long.
Lizzie again. Head inside.
Guess we're going down.
Zoo employees only, veterinary office.
Override detected.
Oh.
Guess we're not stopping on that floor.
What's happening? Why is she in trouble? What's going on? Why is there no dick jokes? Exploring the secret lab. Hello.
Potential investor. We here at Rhea Pharmaceuticals are always forging new paths forward to disrupt.
Are they still using humans for drugs?
Our latest innovation, and you have the incredible opportunity.
Humans are pro. Oh my god, they're making Ozempic. They're making Ozempic, chat.
Well, it all starts with humans.
It's Cleethorpes.
Livestock-like species.
Oh, is that it? Okay. Yep, they're taking everybody from Cleethorpes, chat. Can you believe? It's not through there. Oh, there she's.
Over here.
Lizzie, what's going on? Are you okay?
Yeah, chill out. I'm fine. But humanity isn't. Take a look for yourself.
What the hell are they doing here?
Oh my god.
Well, it all starts with humans, the recently discovered livestock-like species that's already been the center of many a controversy, notably the debacle concerning the nefarious G3 cartel. Our philosophy couldn't be more different from those criminals, but the goal is similar. We aim to refine and repackage the human experience into a single, long-lasting, easy-to-ingest tablet for everyone in the galaxy. Humanzapro, the human mill.
Rhea Pharmaceuticals owns the zoo, but it's just a front. I knew they were up to something bad. But this is something else. It's the G3 all over again.
But aren't
Oh my god.
protected species now?
That's the worst part. This is on the up and up. Watch the rest in the next room. You'll get the idea.
Investors, please take a seat as we guide you through the last portion of our tour. Rhea Pharmaceuticals has a long and fruitful partnership with the Galactic Drug Administration, and we're already making great strides working with them to legalize the farming of humans as the active ingredient for Humanzapro.
Okay.
Mass markets as early as Q2 next year. Now, you might be thinking, humans are sentient beings. Don't they have rights?
So they're selling them off anyway. The whole point was it was like the drug cartel that did it last time. Chat, that's your brain.
Closely resembles the theory of mind's brain than that of a thinking mind like you or I.
That's not true.
We're confident that future legislation will reclassify humanity as a livestock species, pave the way for Rhea Pharmaceuticals to revolutionize the galaxy with Humanzapro. It's happening soon, so don't miss your chance. Invest in Humanzapro now.
Interesting. Okay.
This is who we're fighting.
People aren't actually buying this shit.
Look how they hold it, God. Look how she holds it. That's so dumb.
Security's coming your way. And scientists. Basically a lot of guys. Get
Why
ready.
are you here? Hey, everyone! I found the enemy! You're not getting out of here alive! You're gonna have to get past me and what's left of the bleeding star first.
They're quite hard to kill.
What are you sick fucks doing in this lab anyway? The revolution is coming, fuckwads!
Oh, I didn't kill him. Fuck. Are you dead or not? Thank you.
I think that's all of them.
Cool.
This is Bleeding Star Lizzie, reporting heavy losses on all sides. I don't know who's left, and I can...
I'm picking up another...
Party's over, fuckheads! A terrorist traitor 2 for 1. I'm taking you both in myself!
Oh, go fuck
He's
off
back.
to the Ninja Turtles movie you crawled out of. Fuck.
He's got a skateboard back.
Bet you can't
Why
outskate
am I-
me!
I was about to say, why am I following him? I'm such an idiot. Missed. Fuck.
Hey, quick question while we fight. What is this place exactly? We don't really know. I think they're turning humans into pills.
Wait, really? That's kind of fucked up. Like, seriously? My brother OD'd on humans, and I've met a couple humans myself. That's illegal.
I missed again. Fuck.
Against humans or anything just because I'm trying to
Oh, there
kill
you go.
YouTube-specific people. What? Are you afraid?
Wait, am I the bad guy here?
You're just trying to stop some scientists from killing humans, right?
Is that just...
Are you just trying to save more humans and the bounty network is sending all of us to try to stop that from happening? Finally, you get it. Lay off us already.
Oh my god, I am the bad guy here. Okay, sorry.
Why is he so tall, bro?
Time out. Time out, guys.
Attention all potential investors. Due to a maximum threat level security breach, we have initiated code Huge Explosion. The entire lab will self-destruct shortly.
Shit!
We gotta get out of here! Let's get out of here!
Follow me this way.
Were you not currently facing imminent death? We need to look forward to taking more of your money than...
It's the suit. It's still acting up. You might have to ditch it, but then you'd have to ditch me with it. Oh, God. We'll worry about that later. Hold on, let me fix this.
Not pseudo.
Fuck. You'll have to go around. Let's rendezvous on the outside.
Typical.
Promise me you'll make it out alive, okay? I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Self-destruct protocol initiated.
Evacuate the premises. Shit! Where
Oh, okay.
from here?
Just keep going. Looks like there's an exit up ahead. Use that holy plank thing you got. That'll be faster.
You mean the skateboard?
Oh, I don't know what a skateboard. Fuck me, I guess. I'm just trying to help. Get on the goddamn skateboard, kid. Happy now?
Oh, going the wrong way. Fucking hell.
Since you're about to die, I guess I should tell you the truth. I actually do know what a skateboard is. I don't know why I pretend. I do that sometimes just to pretend to play dumb.
Fuck's sake.
I'm working it out with my therapist. It's a process.
It's very serious, this game, at the minute. It's a lot more serious than I was expecting. The last one was so dumb. I mean, you're like, it makes like 7 dick jokes in the first 30 seconds, and then you murder a child.
You're family to me now, kid. So that means you can't get mad at me when I pretend to not know what a skateboard is. You're not allowed to bring that up against me in arguments, okay?
Is it because I've got a worse writer? Is that what we're trying to say? I don't know. I don't know. Potentially.
Okay, so the last thing I said felt a little emotionally manipulative. I'm working on that.
Follow me! We're getting out of here!
Fucked up. It's gonna take a lot of work. Like that's just what it's like being old. You'll understand one day when you're older. Well, you will survive this. Please, survive this.
We can still make it out alive if we hurry! You good? We'll be okay. I'm serious. I feel terrible. I love humans. Sorry again for trying to kill you. Good luck, and come find me at the beach after this.
Easy.
Get in quick. I can take us somewhere safe.
Hey there, Pseudo here. I'm sorry, but I can't hold it off anymore. I'm being overridden by the Bounty Network. I'm so sorry. Oh, God.
Broke the code.
Here I go.
Shit, that's bad. We gotta get you out of that.
Oh no, look at they got my wanted poster.
Gene, I'm on it. Stay with me.
They got my wanted poster, it's a portrait.
Welcome to the revolution. Shit, we're losing them.
That's funny. That's very funny. Alright, that was a tutorial. We did it. Alright, that's quite fun. Except for it keeps lagging. Every time I hit a loading screen, it fucks my computer, so I might have to stop playing annoyingly. It's very intermittent.
They're waking up!
About damn time.
Oh, thank God.
Yeah, suit shut down, so we had to, swap it.
Do not worry. I personally handled your wardrobe change. And I'm a robot, so I can't get sexually aroused by anything, so it's totally fine.
We put you in an old combat suit we commandeered from an abandoned outpost.
Sorry, it's not as nice as your old bounty hunting suit.
Well, those days are definitely over now. That suit was compromised anyway. We had to ditch it, but we salvaged what we could.
Hey there, Pseudo here. They copied my data over to this brand new
Oh,
suit.
let's go. We got Pseudo back.
Be here to help forever.
I probably don't need to tell you this, but we're all wanted criminals now. Top of the bounty charts.
Yeah. We're all over the news.
Not exactly.
What's with the fucking dog body things?
Everyone still loves me. Knifey forever. Fuck yeah.
Who cares about any of that? This is
I love Knifey, so good.
It's about doing the right fucking thing. We need to deal with
His race is Australian.
humans, and you weren't going to be able to do it as a bounty hunter. Not that we'd need your help. We've been doing just fine without you.
True. Yeah, but also we're actually super happy you're here.
Where is here?
The Bleeding Star headquarters. If it feels a little quiet, that's just because most of our crew got wiped out after your unnecessary intervention.
Lizzie, what Lizzie means to say is she's grateful for your help and would welcome your further assistance in stopping Rhea Farmer.
Look, there is no sugarcoating it. The situation is bad. There is a big court hearing coming up, and Rhea Farma's trying to get a law passed that will let them legally turn as many humans into pills as they want. Like we're cattle or something.
We're already compiling a list of VIP targets to take down, if you'd allow us to employ your unique skill set.
Damn, this is crazy.
Yeah, well, it's a lot to process. My head's spinning from it. But first things first, why don't you head down to visit your old pal Mr. Keeps and grab yourself a new double jump unit. He's got a new shop set up around here, and you're gonna need to get some more equipment if we're gonna save the human race again.
Our top story tonight, the galaxy is reacting to a high-profile raid on the Circuit Arcadia Zoo. Recently subject to controversy surrounding its owners, Rhea Pharmaceuticals. The G3 killer, well-known celebrity bounty hunter, reportedly aided an attack by the eco-terrorist cell, the Bleeding Stars. According to eyewitnesses, the outlaw infiltrated the facility, dismantling security systems, and caused widespread property damage as retaliation for what the zoo marketed as
so I need to see
about humans.
the Mr. Keeps. Right, okay, let's head this way.
Yeah, that's our transport. The Bleeding Stars have been repurposing consumer RVs like this to stay under the radar. It's how we move, how we hit back, so get familiar.
Okay, this is the fast travel then. Oh no! All right.
I stole this RV from Tweeg. Remember him? My first space boyfriend? Well, I've had a lot more of those now, and I took all of their RVs. But this is the only one we have left.
Oh, it is fast travel. All right. It's fast travel with a hub. Oh, for God's sake, it can't keep lagging my thing every time it goes to the loading screen. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. It plays the game fine, and then it's got to build shaders, and it fucks me up. Oh, this is so bad.
Welcome to Circuit.
Like, it's clearly fine, because look, you know what I mean? Like, it's working fine, you know? But when it hits the loading screen, it just fucks my computer up.
Wanted criminal asses to Mr. Keeps, but it's gonna take me a bit to sync your geolocational data to the scanner in your outlaw suit. You're better off grabbing one of those sightseeing groups of the city and finding it yourself. Anyway, things have changed since the last time you saw him. I heard the place isn't even called Mr. Keeps anymore. Wow, look at this place. It's huge.
Don't fall for its charms. Rhea Pharma practically runs everything here.
Yeah, so be careful.
Let's head out, I guess.
Yeah, this game mode's fun. It's fun to move around.
Kiosk over there might have a map
Even
that
in
you
first
can access
person.
Circuit Arcadia.
I don't mind
Hey
it.
there, welcome to Circuit Arcadia, home of Rhea Pharmaceuticals. How can I help you?
We need a map.
A map? Why, we can help you with that. Go ahead and take one. They're free. Enjoy beautiful Circuit Arcadia.
Perfect, we got a map. Now go ahead and open it up.
Hey, use that map to see if you can't find what Mr. Keeps' new shop is. I bet it's on there somewhere.
Oh, Lock stem infestation site. Fast travel objective. Oh, it's there. Oh, it just adds it to its GPS. Right, okay. What's the point in having a map if it's just going to tell me where to go anyway?
Oh, don't stop! Don't ever stop!
I mean, I'm not complaining, but, like, why make one?
Look out below!
I can just smash tab and get a line. Fine. Was it lagging again?
You there. I've got something for you, should you be interested.
Oh?
I have a wonderful proposition for you. Do you see this box? There is a button on it. Should you press it, you will instantly receive 500 pesos. But somebody somewhere in the universe will die.
Whoa, that's, pretty crazy.
I ask you, knowing what I've told you, will you press the button?
Can I press it more than once?
No whammy, no whammy, no whammy.
Very well. You have made your choice. As promised, here is your 500 pesos. And now, somebody random will die.
Phew, maybe nobody actually died. Was it just a trick?
Free money. Let's go. I know for a fact that's going to come bite me later.
He's suddenly not moving. Shit, I don't think he's breathing.
Oh shit, he's not dead, is he?
He doesn't have a pulse and... What the fuck are you doing? Oh, fuck. Scared the shit out of me. I was just checking your pulse. Pulse? For fuck's sake, I was sleeping. Whatever. False alarm, guys. Jean's fine. Guess these species just have a pulse when they're sleeping or some fucked up shit.
I can get energy drink. I can get G Fuel.
Thank God, I'm thirsty.
Oh, let's go.
Welcome to Spencer's Gifts. My name is Spencer, and these are my gifts.
Mr. Keeps?
Look, keep the Mr. Keeps stuff down, okay? Corporate is riding my ass about using my old name. My name is Spencer now. This is Spencer's Gifts. Sometimes you have to sell your name and likeness to Spencer's Gifts if you want to keep selling other shit.
Oh, trust me, I'd love for you to sell some of your
I love how
shit.
they've got t-shirts blurred out.
All of it, you old man.
We're just here to buy a double jump unit.
Oh yeah, we got a good one for you, but good luck buying it. He considers it a sentimental item.
It's from my personal collection. You sure you don't want an Avenged Sevenfold t-shirt or some penis-shaped candy? That stuff
Avenged
is way better,
Sevenfold?
trust
Where?
You're not prepping for a bachelorette party, you friggin'
Where?
You're looking for a damn upgrade. I want money, Dad.
I don't think they actually have one. That's so mean.
Something of fucking value. Duh.
But I love
Can I buy some socks? No? Unused socks? That implies there is used socks.
No, that's it. I've had it. I'm flipping getting the hell out of here and set up my own store. Hey, you want something for your suit? Come see me. Leave this dork want to simmer in his own juices.
They actually won't sell.
Well, it's nice to see you all again.
He's not gonna sell it to you, huh? Guess we're gonna have to figure something else out.
Yeah, just head on back to quarters for now. And make sure nobody spots you. Remember, you're a wanted criminal.
Hot citizen.
Oh,
What like this would happen? Just take him out!
that was quick.
Ooh, that shit.
Get down, bro. The fucking arms are annoying.
Savor these last few seconds of your life.
Oh, snipers up there. Fuck.
Hope this hits you!
Get that sniper, bud.
How did he teleport? What the fuck?
Watch out for the sniper!
I'm pressing the wrong fucking... I was like trying to knife him, I was pressing the wrong button. Jesus.
Looks like trouble.
Where's the sniper? There.
Careful, outlaw! There's a sniper!
I'm taking you down hard.
Sniper, keep moving.
Jump on that.
Cool.
You're on the wrong side of history, pal.
We gotta take out that sniper.
Yeah, I keep trying, but he's not fucking there. Found him. I gotta get him from one side, right? Okay.
Oh, so good.
Fine. You're not dead yet. Fucking hell. There you go. Now he dead.
Job just showed up at quarters. No idea how he found the place.
Great, a whole
Jorb.
He set up shop and says he's willing to sell you that upgrade you were looking for a price.
Yeah, just head on back to a call station before anyone spots you. We can pick you up from there in the RV.
Cool.
I'm glad you never picked up any other green gun. I want to be the only green gun, okay? Just remember that. If we meet any other green guns who want to join our team, you tell them no way. We're covered.
Ah. The movement in this game's really fun. Yeah, the movement in it's really, really good actually. I really like it.
We're getting a little too careless.
But the lagging is a problem. If it is it gonna do it again? Yeah. Yeah, it's just lagging again. Fucking hell.
Welcome back. So, yeah, Job's here. He just showed up and set up shop. He's got that double jump unit you were looking for. Make sure to grab that from him.
Hello and welcome to Jorbs. I'm Jorb.
Thankfully I got a 500.
Got a double jump unit.
Excellent. Alright, I would play more. It's getting a bit late, but also it keeps lagging, which is super annoying. So I hope there's like a random update sometime soon. Because it's just like freezing my computer really bad, which is super annoying. And it's like every time I click a menu, every time I've got to load, it's just lagging, which is super annoying. So it's a bit difficult to stream and enjoy it at the same time. Because it's like every time I get into it, it like lags and it's just like throwing me off. But it is on Game Pass if you've got Xbox. If you've got Xbox Game Pass, it's free to. You've essentially got it already, so you can play it. The last one was really good. I just hope it's because I'm streaming that it's bad, not just because it's bad. So, but it didn't come out today, so it could be. It could be just an issue. So, I want to say thank you everyone for watching. Thanks everyone for tuning in. I really appreciate it. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream. I should hopefully be back over the weekend as a video form. If not, I'll be back live on my Monday, my dudes, for the live stream. So, for the Monday stream. Let me quickly add Jordan to the giveaway before I forget. Oh, all caps, but there we go. And that's it. So thanks for watching. I appreciate you, and I'll catch you next time. Thanks for watching. Appreciate you guys. Appreciate you. See you later. Bye. Thanks for watching. Hopefully that game picks up. I'll try again on Monday. See you later, guys. Thanks. Bye.